is up, guys? It's Gilty here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. Ooh, okay, so these are actually all pretty good. All things that I'm very happy with. And did I really only capture two survivors on that one match with Trapper? Oi. Alright, well I guess in that case, as we have been doing, let's get one of the challenges out of the way real quick. And with that being said, we're gonna run Mr. Trapper. I guess let's run the Raven Reef. You know what? Actually, Shroud of Separation is really good for us, I think. Main reason being is if they're separate, it's going to take them a little bit longer to do generators, giving me a little bit more time to do, well, traps. So I think this is actually a pretty good idea to run this along with Trapper. Oh yeah. So everyone's days, how is everyone's Monday going so far? Mine is going pretty well. Pretty relaxing for the most part. You know, just kind of doing what we do, right? Ooh, okay. Ignore Mesilgita and Josie. Josie, or the Thing Min, with the flashlight. Keep that in mind. That way we are watching out for the flashlight saves. Hey, what is up, Artemis? Monday's going all right? That's great to hear. What have you been up to today? Anything much? All right, UV for medkit, and we're still waiting on our fourth person. Not too shabby. All right. Hey, there we go. There's Mr. Steve Harrington. Also, apologies if I'm a little bit sniffly. I forgot to take my allergy meds till like 4 o'clock today, when I was supposed to take them like an hour earlier than I did yesterday, which I think was 3 o'clock. Took them an hour later instead, so my allergies are a little bit aggravated. So, apologies about that ahead of time. Should be able to start rolling back tomorrow as long as I remember. Take that 3 o'clock, then 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, back to 12 o'clock. And then I should be good. Just the usual class and sit around? Fair enough. What classes are you taking? Are you, what grade are you in? College, high school, middle school, elementary? All of the above? I would hate to be in all of those schools at the same time. Alright. So are we gonna ready up here, Fingmans? We just boycotting the clock? Alright, looks like we're good. Alright, so we're going to have them all spawn separately, which I think is going to be to our advantage. We're going to take a look and see what map it is, and from there, we're going to figure out, you know, where we're going to drop our traps. Unfortunately, they also have a secret offering, which is interesting, which is probably a shroud of... I don't even know what it's called. Probably the Shroud of Togetherness, where they're going to be trying to spawn together. You're in high school right now? Junior at the moment? Low-key failing, though? I can understand that feeling. I definitely, in high school, it was one of my lower points in my academic career. Hopefully there are some classes that you're enjoying, though. I know right now it's probably pretty hard because you're probably doing a mixture between online and in-person classes, right? Or is it just all online at this point in time? Shroud of Binding. There we go. I was like, Shroud of Togetherness, maybe? I don't know. All I know is they all just spawn in the same place and then they go do generators. Freaking ridiculousness. Allows them to just do a generator in like 15 seconds. Which with Trapper is horrible because without corrupt intervention, they spawn in a generator and by the time I put down like 3 traps, they're done. It's all online right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, it's probably for the better, right? But I can understand how it's pretty detrimental to... well, learning. I've done online classes. It can be difficult. It can be difficult. Out of curiosity, though, obviously school is not exactly the most fun thing in the world, right? What type of classes do you enjoy? What type of things do you enjoy learning about? Actually, ignore classes completely. What do you just enjoy learning about? I'm curious. For me, I would say I just enjoy understanding how things work, right? That's why I love this type of game, because all human psychology, right? At the end of the day, I was a psych major. So my entire thing with this game is that I just love analyzing how people are going to react to certain things. And so like the mind gaming, the playing around specific objects, how they're going to react, it gets it gets me so excited to play this game. That's why I love it so much. How I can play it for so long. My original goal before I was doing this, as well as my full-time job, was to become a therapist, surprisingly enough, which would make sense. If you understand how people think, then you can, oh, okay. Sure. Sure there, buddy boy. First match of the day. Alright, well, I guess we're not gonna have to worry about Shrouded Togetherness. Alright, let's go. Oh. Did that change? Whenever I'd get a DC, normally I'd have to re-add my offering. Huh, okay. I mean, if they change that, I'm very happy with that change. Holy hell. Alright, let's try this again. You're learning about music and mythology. Learn how new games work because you're trying to get into playing other games besides Dead by Daylight. I'm telling you, that's easier said than done. I love this person's name. Oh my god, all these people. Well, this is a bad match to play Trapper with unbeatable Ash here. Left tit and fruit salad. That's apparently very yummy, mind you. Oh my god, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Freaking fruit salad by the Wiggles. Artemis, do you know what the Wiggles are? Like, is this gonna be a moment where I feel really old? Even though I'm not, realistically speaking. But honestly, mythology and music theory is really cool. Do you make your own music? Do you play an instrument? Playing Red Dead the past 3 days, and I've played it so long to the point where I've completed all the Halloween event. Oh, that's pretty awesome. What did they do for the Halloween event, out of curiosity? Was it like what they did in the original Red Dead? You do not know what the Wiggles are. Oh my god, yeah, I feel a little bit old. Freaking dating myself right there. I mean, to be fair, like I said, I'm not that old. I'm 24, mind you. But still. Really, another Shroud? Are we serious? Why are we doing this? Well, I'll tell you what, if you ever want to get a song stuck in your head, watch a song. It's a kid's show, mind you. It was directed towards kids, like young kids. Look up on YouTube Wiggles Fruit Salad, and that'll be a song that is stuck in your head for days. You're in choir, so you sing with others. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I used to be in chorus, which I guess is just choir, right? I used to also play the cello for a time in an orchestra in high school. That and Barbershop Quartet. Barbershop Quartet's one of those things where I don't really talk about as much. My dad was in a famous Barbershop Quartet, which was really awesome. So I picked up a lot from him, and I still listen to his music and sing along to it, which is a lot of fun. But it's hard to do Barbershop Quartet nowadays, at least traditional Barbershop Quartet. There's a lot of new age, which is more acapella-esque, which is just not my thing. Oh, getting meat plants. So we got a bad map. This is yeesh. I'm trying to think how to play this. Whispers is on. We did find someone already. Let's see where they're at. Wait, why are you're broken? Wait, Ash. Hi. Okay, so they're on a Swift. Ash specifically took a hit there. So the other guy will not bleed, if I remember correctly. Also, I just remembered. Isn't Bloodlust back on? Alright, he has Dead Hard. You know that much. Or not. You have Barbershop in school? Seriously. Oh, Ash. I was trying to get that hit there. That's shocking. Wait, so out of curiosity, it's very uncommon to see Barbershop in schools. Do you live by chance, and you don't have to answer this, like in Maryland? Because if so, that would make a ton of sense. Are you trying to lead me away? Oh, hey, that's a smart move. Yep, they're gonna go for Ash now. Or not. Interesting. They left Ash. Alright. Sure. Let's do this. Ash probably saw that. That's whatever. The biggest thing is we need to put traps around doors, basically, and around corners. Live in Kentucky. Okay, that still makes a lot of sense in my opinion. Oh, there's a person. There's two people. All right, so we're gonna go for you now. No, I'm not gonna go for you, Ash. I can wait out that 15-second PT if you really want to do this. You want to do this, Ash? You want to do this? You want to do this? I can wait 15 seconds, buddy. You know, it's not worth my time. I could have waited a little bit more to get it. He's the men now. Let's grab this, because we're not going to capture on this loop. So we might as well be smart about this. I would prefer for her to be on the other side of this loop, honestly. Because now what does she do, right? What can she do here? She can try and loop me around. Unfortunately, this is not a great loop for me, right? But I'm going to get a hit no matter what. Like, she played herself there, and now everyone's injured. Unfortunately, we don't have any more traps in our hand for this pallet here, but we're going to get it out of her at the very least. Mind gamer. She did not fall for it. She just left, which actually works out in my favor, I think. That was a really bad loop for us. And hey, look at that, Bloodlust is back. Oh, you wanna play this palette? There we go. Barbershop and acapella, then really? That's actually really awesome. I really like that. So, out of curiosity, and just for my own curiosity, so is the barbershop quartet like traditional barbershop quartet, or is it more acapella-esque? I heard someone. Hi, Ash. Yeah, balance landing, Ash? Nope. So, this person's name is Unbeatable Ash, right? This is confusing. I do not feel like he's very, how should I say, unbeatable. I think your name should be the Beatable Ash. That also sounds a bit wrong, not gonna lie. Let's pick this up. You know someone's right here. I think it's a mixture. They sing old songs and have some have only witnessed maybe 2 to 3 times. Fair enough. I mean, that either ways, it's really awesome. I love that fact. Like I said, I grew up with Barbershop Quartet, went to some shows here and there, and I'm very curious. So my dad's Barbershop Quartet, right, was called the Oriole 4. They were a national champion at one point in their time. I would, I'm not sure how old your teacher is who teaches Barbershop Quartet, but I would ask them if they know about them. I'd be actually kind of interested. Alright, she's going through here. She doubled back, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Dead Hard. We should have taken the time to watch the Dead Hard first. But, whatever. We make mistakes, and we still get them in the long run. Yeah, it was, because of the fact my dad was pretty famous in the Barbershop Quartet scene, it was really strange in his passing, because there are a lot of people who we didn't know, reaching out to us. Hi, Ash. Oh, this is awkward, ain't it, buddy? Aww. Why you hit me with pallet, Ash? Why you do that? Does he panic? Hello. Yeah, he panics. Noted. Isn't this Ash's last hook, too? I'm pretty sure. Alright. Yo, what's up, Till Williams? How's it going, mate? How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. You know, this entire time, we're trying to do a challenge right now to get someone in a freaking bear trap, and I haven't gotten a single person in one. What is it? What are these shenanigans? What are these shenanigans? What's up, Jakey boy? You gotta remember, buds, I have bloodlust again. Does not make your life easy. He's gonna run, because I faked that out. Yup, look at that. Easy enough. And we know he doesn't have dead hard, so we're good. Man, like it. I think this is a prime example. Like bloodlust is back, and I don't even notice. Right? Is it back today? Is it back today, or is it back tomorrow? I just realized. Now think about it. Did we whack this? I don't think we did. Right? No, it's on 2 cylinders still. Hi, furries. Not sure if anyone here is a furry except for you, Frankie. I'll be forthright with you. Hey, what you doing with my generators, eh? You're not even going for your teammate? Are you just leaving them to die? Oh, there you go. Gotta say, be pretty mean, buddy. That'd be pretty mean. Do I not have a trap? I do have a trap. I can't put it right there? You serious, game? What is this freaking malarkey? Alright, we're gonna put it right here. Yeah, just a little. Just a little. Oh, you son of a... I want you to step in that. I have a challenge to do. I can kill you all, but it won't matter if I don't get this freaking challenge. Jake, you poor soul. So how's your day been, Toe Williams? What have you been up to? Anything much? You little son of a frickin'... Ugh. They're just going around setting it off now. They're upstairs. Scratch marks. Went over here, then disappeared. Hello, Thingman. You going downstairs, maybe? Yeah, you are. That's fine. I try and keep it as PG as possible. I mean, these are going up to YouTube eventually, right? She went upstairs again? Yeah. She's still here. The scratch marks went away. Unless she went back down, maybe? Look at her. Look at you. You're disarming one of my traps. You little son of a... Come here. Come here, Jake. Come here. You deserve to die for that. You deserve to die. Throw the pallet. He didn't. Honestly, I probably should have let you into that. I should have let you go there. That's my bad. Oh, Jake, you're dying now. You're the one disarming my traps, and I don't know why. It's very rude of you. I'll be honest. With Jake gone, maybe someone will finally step in my traps. Yeah, seriously, I have a mouth of a sailor. My mom would swear all the time when I was younger. Funny thing is, she would tell me not to swear, right? When I was a kid, so I didn't, to be fair. But then when I got older, I started swearing a lot. And then she would then comment on this fact and say, you know, stop swearing so much, yada, yada, yada. And from there, oh, she knows that I'm not breaking it. She would comment on it like, look, you can't tell me not to swear because you swore my entire childhood. You're the one who taught me all of these words. And she was like, okay, fair. I just need one of you, just one of you to step in a freaking trap, for God's sake. I'm very tempted to let her go onto a trap at this point. You know, just for the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna close this hatch. I need this person to step in a trap, don't I? Come on, die already. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right. So let's trap one area. One exit gate's going to be trapped, the other one will just guard. And then see if maybe they'll step on a trap somewhere. The good news is there's actually a trap on that other side, already sitting there. Yo, GG, Ponson. Thank you much for stopping by, mate. I appreciate you, and if you are interested in joining the Guilty ones, I do stream every single day starting at 5 p.m. CST on weekdays and, 9 a.m. on weekends. Would love to have you here. Oh, you did already follow. Thank you much for the follow. Much appreciated. I think I was setting down a trap. Alright, well, this is an interesting circumstance. I'm just gonna break this. We're going to set this down right here. Hey, GG, Chris baby. Thank you much for stopping by. I appreciate you. It was a really good game. Honestly, the only thing is, this game, I was trying to get one of you into a trap, and no one would step into a trap. To be fair, Gideon's meat plant is one of the worst places for a trapper in the world, so, I mean, I can't really complain too much, I suppose. I'm just waiting for this last person to see if they'll step on a trap. But GG's. Yeah, seriously, it's a really rough map. I mean, to be fair, at higher ranks, it's just rough for Trapper in general, right? Where is this last person? Can you just step in it, please? You couldn't have just stepped in that trap. That'd been really lovely, honestly. Alright, well, I think they're just gonna die to endgame at this point. But, thank you both for stopping by. I appreciate you. If you are interested in joining the Guilty ones, I'd love to have you here. I stream every single day, start at 5 p.m. CST on weekdays and 9 a.m. on weekends. Thank you much for the follow. Much appreciated. Alright, well, there goes endgame. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. I'll set this down for some extra points. I don't think I need them, though, right? Oh, actually, we do. We didn't have any deviousness points. Thank you for the follow, Chris Baby Fresh. Appreciate it. It is right now 5:20 for me. You are correct. You almost got medal off? I figured that's what you were doing, honestly. I was really thinking that's what you're doing. GG's. I'll play all. Ah, I'll play all. I can type sometimes. 6, yeah, so you're on East Coast time. I used to live in Massachusetts, so that used to be my time zone. And now live in North Dakota. Got moved out here by my job just 8 months ago now. So we've only been here for about a year with Frankie, both of us. Oh, all right. Well, Trapper didn't go too well. I mean, Trapper did really well, to be fair. We 4K'd, but we didn't get our challenge finished. You guys were really good at evading my traps. Wait, why did Shroud of Separation not get used up? What? Oh, because I have 4 shrouds. Right, that would make a lot of sense. It's not like I use those all too often. So, out of curiosity, Ash, Christ, and Ponsan, you guys, yeah, it was a shroud. I wanted you guys to spawn farther away from each other so that way you wouldn't do generators early, right? That way it would give me time to do traps, because I don't have corruption prevention. So, we are actually going through all the killers and trying to get them to 50.
That's me, baby.
Obviously, Trapper was one of the first. So, he does not have any teachable perks. We're using stock perks on him, hence why I'm using Agitation, Bitter Murmur, Sloppy Butcher, and Whispers, which, to be fair, isn't bad, mind you. But it's not great in comparison to what one would normally run at a rank 1 killer. Especially because you need that generator delay, right? And so, normally, I get my butt handed to me when I play Trapper. Like, kid you not. That was not indicative of most of my Trapper maps. Though then again, Trapper is usually like a all-or-nothing killer, right? At high level, you know what? At low levels, at reset, I love Trapper. Because Trapper is so effective. You can put traps wherever you want. Yeah, seriously, I will say it did help in some cases. I was able to place down traps in some loops, which stopped you and gave me some good hits. So I wouldn't say it did nothing, but it definitely didn't do a lot for all intent and purpose. Didn't really give me any good value other than those hits. But thank you, I appreciate it. You guys did really well, to be fair. Ash, by the way, you did really well at the beginning. I was ready to freaking down Jake really quickly, and you took that body block. I'm like, okay, this is going to be a thing, which I guess makes sense because you have Metal Man, right? You're taking hits on purpose. But it was a time like, huh, well, this is a thing, ain't it? Use barbecue. Yeah, it would make sense to run barbecue, Franklin's, try and get value out of that, right? Honestly, of Trapper, I think Corrupt Invention's a must. Because if you think about it, you know, you want them to stay off of generators as much as possible while you're putting down traps. So I think Corrupt Invention would make sense. I would say that things like Save the Best for Last also make sense on Trapper, because even with the Obsession, you can pick up the Obsession off the trap versus the non-Obsessions, which you can hit for a token, basically. So I'd say Save the Best for Last is really good. Alright, so there are some good spots here for Trapper. This one won't be seen. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything around here we can utilize all too well? Not really, right? I guess we can utilize this one. Alright, they're upstairs. I can already tell. I think we're going to do ourselves a favor. I always do this on this map. We want to break down 2 doors almost immediately, right? You want to break down this door. And then this door over here, in case they go to vault. Let's get this regressing. I didn't see any scratch marks anywhere. I imagine they probably dropped off, but I also didn't hear anyone dropping off either. So it's hard to say for certain. No one over here either. Okay. Oh, look at that. They're upstairs again. I bet you came out of the locker. Now that I think about it. Oh, there goes one. That's really unfortunate. He's being real sneaky. So crows went off. They did run, it looks like. Looks like he probably ran off. And there's only one person on this one. We know that for a fact. So he probably ran off, went back in. Though I do see scratch marks here, so it's the ash I think I saw up there. So let's run towards him. I want him on this side of the pallet, if possible. And then I'm going to make him run. Rinse, repeat here. So we got close to him. He's going to run when we see the trap setting. So he's pretty predictable when it comes to being chased off of loops, but I can't devote so much time to him. They're getting 2 generators already is really messy. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Yeah, and they evaded my trap over there. I was really hoping that one would get some value. Yeah, it's fine. You can vault there. We need to just regress this a little bit, right? Alright, let's trap this. That's usually a pretty good spot. She knows where it is, which is fine. We haven't even gotten a hit on anyone, mind you. But that's going to change here. She obviously doesn't have sprint first, so we're going to assume a dead hard. Did they disable that trap? They did. Unfortunate. That makes sense. That makes sense. This is a really good pallet for them. I should have swung a little bit early, probably. You really think that was going to work? You really think that freaking pallet tech was going to work on me? That is honestly... Hi, Ash. That is honestly offensive. But then again, you're on one freaking generator, so this is one of those matches where it's all or nothing, right? Either get it or we don't. Oh, Ash, you saw that. Alright, if I had to guess which one they're going to go for, it would be the one up top. Alright, here is the Cheryl running. Cheryl's going to run. Alright, so we're going to get the hit. She doesn't have sprint burst, we know that much. Dead hard, she does have. That's actually really good. We got her dead hard through the pallet, which is what we wanted. And if she goes through here, we're going to press her through here. That worked out perfectly. So we can grab the we can grab the Cheryl. So that did complete our challenge, which is good news. And then we're going to get this Ash off this generator. Yeah, I saw the Yui. You wanna go for it? You wanna go for it? You wanna go for it? I think not, Yui. Wait. What in the world just happened? Can someone explain to me what just happened? My hand's on Yui. I'm grabbing her off the Cheryl. And she gets out of the grab? I feel like I've been cheated. I feel like I've been cheated. Ash, did you see that? What do you think about that? What do you think? Do you think I was cheated? Because I feel like I was cheated. Jane, get up. Get away from there. If you have adrenaline, I swear to God. Come here, Jane. Ash, don't you dare. Cheryl, you want to go for it? You want to go for it? Either one of you want to go for it? I have freaking agitation. Get out of here. I swear to God, if we lose this game. Yui. Where are you? Oh, we missed you. Alright, that's fine. Cheryl, you're going on hook. I went the long way. That's fine, I have agitation. I don't care. A little bit sooner we would have gotten her. Unfortunate. You want to play this game? You want to play this game? Let's see if you have BT. Let's see if you have BT. You do. Should have expected it. Should have expected it. Unfortunate. The Cheryl honestly should be dead. To be honest. She shouldn't have even gotten that hook, because she should have been dead on hook there. Unfortunate. I'll die laughing if that last person gets hit on this, no, he doesn't. GG. Well, we got the Trapper, challenge, so, we did what we came out to do, right? Oh, my word. I like these guys. All right, I like these. I like these survivors. They're nice. This one thing I will say, like I don't know what it is, but we're finding so many nice not nice followers. Sorry, I just saw a follow wish. By the way, thank you much for the follow. GG's, man. I appreciate you. It was such a good match. Honestly, I played. I don't know how I could have played better there because I was trying to trap a huge shroud to get you guys separated, and I was like, well, I haven't seen anyone. This is rough. But then I started snowballing at the end there. I'm like, maybe I can get this. And then that happened with that grab. I'm like, okay, maybe not. The game said, no. No trapper. You can't do that. You're a trapper, remember? But GG's. Well played. You guys did a really good job, so cannot complain of that. All right. Well, now that we finished the Trapper Challenge, we can shelf Trapper for a little bit and go back to our friend the Pig. It really is. I was saying that at the beginning of this match, that the Trapper is just such a coin flip. Sometimes it's good games, sometimes it's just horrible games. There's no in between. You either have a great time or you just have a horrible, horrible time. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But they can be so much fun too, and that's the hard part. Like, he can be such a rewarding killer when you get those really gold moments. And then other times it's like, well, this is punishing. Especially because I'm using all default perks on him. I don't have any teachable perks on Trapper. So it's just Bitter Murmur, Agitation, and everything else that I was running. So, you know, if I had like Corrupt Intervention, that would be good. That'd probably be helpful. When you get 4 traps, yeah, 10 and 10, no better feeling. Absolutely. I remember when I was leveling them up, at one point, I think I trapped everyone and put them into basement with Agitation Iron Grasp for some reason, and Mantra Shrine to boot just for the memes. It was just hysterical. I'm like, okay, well, it's a party down here. Good times. All right, let's see. What do I want to grab here? Yep, grab that. That's fine. This is fine. That is fine. Thank you, thank you. But now we're going back onto the pig. So what I'm doing, since we just switched over from Xbox to PC, like at the beginning of November, I'm leveling up all the killers. So we've gone through 10 out of the 21 so far, and right now we're working on our pig, which pig has also been a ton of fun. Really subpar killer, realistically speaking, but also a lot of fun. I think the biggest thing about pig is just the fact that you have that stall tactic on it, right? Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna probably play clown today. I bet you. I guarantee that we will play clown today. And we'll see what that looks like. Overwhelming presence or... What's our loadout look like? Trash. That's what it looks like. It looks like right now we're gonna play combat pig if we play anything. But depends on what this gives us. Yes, you can see Elephant Clown. You can see Elephant Clown. I do have the extra cells to give on that, so you will definitely see that. I guess I grab the Crate of Gears, right? I think that is a necessity, even though I would like to grab the Territory Imperative because it would save me more blood points in the long run. But if you want to play Trap Pig, we need to get one of these crates. So let's do that. Now this is all fine. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is fine by me. So let's take a look and see what the rest of the Blood Web looks like on 45. Ooh, there's the timer. So if we can get crate and timer, we can do a Trap Pig. And there's also another Bag of Gears, which isn't bad. It's not as good as Crate of Gears, mind you, but it's pretty good. I would have actually preferred the purple add-on that adds additional jigsaw boxes around the map. Just because that I think is better than crate in some ways, just because of the added probability. I think they both have their merits, mind you, but I just think that the probability is better. So let's see, we have Knockout, and then we have Hangman's Trick. I guess we grabbed Knockout, right? Mori some people. I mean, I could literally Mori some people if I wanted to. Oh, there's also Distressing down there. I didn't even see that. Jesus. Yeah, you can take that crate. That's fine. I'm going down for the timer. Okay, so this is fine. So we could, I guess, yeah, we'll go crate and timer. I think, and also, you know, I'm taking off Tinker. I realized after yesterday's games, I still think Sloppy Butcher is the better choice, just because it deters them from wanting to heal. And when you are both trapped with a timer going on and not wanting to heal, I think it puts us in a really powerful position, because if we see a person with a bear trap, they're trying to go to a box, we'll just down them real quick. It sets them back a little bit, right? And take someone else off the generator. So I think Sloppy Butcher is the right move. I still would like to replace Make Your Choice with Undyne, but we don't have Undyne, so that's a moot point. Which reminds me, Shrine of Secrets, 2 days, okay. 2 days away, and then we can get another 150 blood points, more likely than that. But let's start up a match with Pig, and we are playing Trapper Pig, so let's see if we can get some Moris. Mr. Cobra, slightly better. Alright, we see a medkit, that's fine. Honestly, we don't care as long as they don't have, autodidact? Because as I learned yesterday, autodidact is a great counter to Sloppy Butcher. Dwight with the flashlight, so I'll have to watch out for the flashlight saves from Jingle Bells Dwight. Which you're a little early, Dwights. Christmas comes after Thanksgiving, you do realize that. Which, I swear to God, everywhere else in the world, people just forget about that. It's like, oh yes, Halloween's over, it's Christmas time now. It's like, no. We still have a holiday in between. You know, Indigenous Peoples Day, Thanksgiving. Whichever state you're in, which calls it something different. Personally, I would say Indigenous Peoples Day because, yeah. History. Okay, Felix is bringing in not a medkit this time, so that's good. So toolbox and flashlight. Unless there's a brand new part in there, I don't really care. I mean, you can sabotage hooks all you want. And then the flashlight, yeah, perfectly fine. You just have to watch out for a flashlight save. Jar of salty lips. All right. Exactly. We're about Christmas in December. Exactly. It was worse in the days in which I worked in a retail store, like a brick and mortar location, whether that was back in my days at GameStop, Staples, Lens Crafters, and the Microsoft stores. I swear, as soon as Halloween ended, there was just non-stop Christmas music. It was miserable. I can only listen to Mariah Carey so many times before I want to literally jump off the second story of them all. So thankfully I don't need to deal with that anymore. I no longer work in brick and mortar locations, which is honestly really relieving. One cannot imagine how much stress it is at times, especially nowadays. I do not envy anyone right now who has a requirement to work at a customer facing location. It is something. But ideally, everyone's staying safe. You know, ideally, customers are being empathetic to the customer-facing workers, right? One hopes, but, you know. Still worry about your birthday before Christmas because 9 days before, so... Oh, okay. I'll have to remember that. You know what I should do? You just gave me a great idea, Artemis. You just gave me an excellent idea. I'm going to create a channel in Discord for everyone's birthday. I want to set up alerts. Make sure everyone that I know when people's birthdays are. Maybe gift them a sub on that month. I think that'd be really cool. You know, give something back to you guys for supporting me, right? It's either going to be like a gift sub or maybe something else. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Have a role in your ARC server where you can roll into your birthday month. Okay, that's smart. I'll have to do that. Yeah, exactly. All right, well, we're next to Shack, and as we all have figured out yesterday, they spawn near Shack. I don't know why, but this seems to be a universal truth at this point. Strange enough, I do not see him near Shack. Let's just check over here, though. Make sure that my theory is incorrect. I would hate to leave this area and have them doing generators right behind me. And it would seem that my theory might not be incorrect. They went this way. We know that much. Alright, I was hoping that maybe they're in there. I was hopeful, but alas, there they are. Thank you, Ruin and Surveillance. What's up, Dwighty boy? What's up? He made the right decision. Unfortunate, but there's Nia. They're both being really smart and not playing into my ambushes. There's 3 people here. Holy hell. Alright, we're going to need to loop someone, right? So I think we're just going to loop the Nia at this point. Wait, you're being really cute. Really freaking cute, mate. That one's regressed all the way. Seriously. Already. Alright, we know that there's 2 people behind us, right? That's almost a guarantee at this point. Dwight's over here. Surveillance hasn't gone off yet, I don't think. But we're going to chase out this Dwight. See what pressure we can give. He's not dumb. He's not falling for mind games. He just ran. I was really hoping that Bloodlust might give me that, but it didn't. I think we need to run back before they do a generator. Soaked from dishes. How are you that messy when you do dishes? I swear to God, Frankie. What are you doing? You're just taking a bath in the sink at this point? The poor man's baby bath, right? I used to take baths in the sink when I was a child. I remember that. The simpler times. Mia, why are you walking away from me? What was your thought process there? What was your thought process? Oh! Well then, aren't you guys cheeky? Aren't you guys cheeky? Unfortunately, she's gonna see the ruin over here. There we go, we saw her. You get a bear trap. I need to make sure you die. I just need to make sure. Oh, actually, you know what? Here's the problem. I'm going to imagine that her and Felix are on a Swift, meaning that Felix is going to know where the ruin is too, right? Like, that's almost a guarantee. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, where's the Felix? That's the real question, right? So I want... There's scratch marks. Scratch marks? No scratch marks. Yep. He wasn't dumb. He didn't give me the pallet. There's another crow that went off, so someone's going to get her from the hook in just like 5 seconds. But now without ruin, we're in a little bit of trouble. He's going to loop back around, it looks like. He didn't play that well. He should have stayed around that pallet, honestly. I think I was really unlucky. Alright, sounds good. Alright, we're going to take him back over here. Aren't you a cheeky son of a... Alright, Felix, I see you, I see you. He's going to try and body block the hook. It's not going to work in time. Now then, Felix, you are the make your choice, aren't you? I still have about 15 seconds on make your choice, so if I can catch up to him and I can get him. Rough. Well, he set off 2 timers, right? Well, you're not to make my choice, but I still have 10 seconds. You could be. You very well could be. No. That was so close. You ran out of time there. He did not try and mind game. Alright, chased her off of that, which is the good news, right? Oi, you, mate! He has the pallet. He's gonna vault here. Yeah. We're not gonna chase her. We just want to chase her off. Extend the amount of time that she's searching, right? No, Dwight. You don't get to heal. You don't get to heal like that. You're gonna go down. I'm gonna put a party hat on you. It's gonna be a fun time. I mean, if you really want to play this game, mate, Bloodlust is enabled again. I hope you understand what that means. That means you make a mistake, you die. We're going down her. She's on death's row. Unfortunately, we split the generators now. Wait, did we? Kind of. Kind of just a little. Kind of just a little. Let's get this regressing, just so we have surveillance going on it, right? I think we proxy chased... Yes! We proxy chased her off enough of those boxes to kill her. So that actually worked out really perfectly. Alright, everyone's healed except for the person with the bear trap on. That works out perfectly for us. That's on 4 cylinders. Hey, look at that. That is perfect. That is perfect. Creative Gears may have done it because think about it. So they take an additional, what, 5 seconds to try and get it off. And if we proxy chase them off, it's an additional time, however long it takes. An additional 5 seconds, theoretically, for each time they do it. And I think it takes 20 seconds total at that point. So if they get 10 seconds of the way through, does it reset? Or is it like medkit, right? Is it like a medkit where they can just continue it? All right, there's some window tech there. See if he gives me a pallet. Rough. Sure, give me this god pallet, why don't you? That's fine by me. I think they've touched this generator, though. Yeah, look at it. Unless you have dead hearts, done. Nice. Yeah, it's no longer safe here. Alright, Felix, I see you. You know what? Since it's only 2 people, this is a lot more manageable. We're gonna get this regressing so we have surveillance on it. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see him. What's up, Felix? I wanted to see if he's gonna try and vault, so I was gonna see if I could grab him. I could not. Wanna play this game, Felix? Aww. Wanna play again? There we go. Now then, Felix. You also get a party hat. Did you not see how much fun it was for the other 2? I mean, look at them. It was so much fun. They died for it. Laughter? Anyone? No? No laughter, Guys, this is where you're supposed to laugh at my puns. Alright, where's the Dwight? Oh, he's over here. Dwight, do you know that your friend's about to die, and you don't care? That's very selfish of you. That's very selfish of you. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Okay. And I guess I can always follow the beeping, can't I? Oh, no, he doesn't have a headset. Interesting. Why do you hear a beep, then? Might as well break this at this point, right? I mean, if he finds the hatch, I'm fine with it, honestly. Not sure what his plan is at this point. He's kind of starting to run himself out of resources, right? I guess he goes for the vault here, right? Oh, no, there's a pallet. No, 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 Dwight. No, no, no. We don't heal here. We die. Especially because you're mangled and hemorrhaging, too. Like, your healing time is going to be obnoxious. Oh, you got the hatch, though. Nice job. Good, good. Cool. I'm fine with that. GG's, well played. We didn't get a pip, though. Unfortunate. I guess technically we didn't really hook that many people. We did kind of just kill them, didn't we? Alright, GG's, though. That was a fun match. Ooh, that toolbox was pretty good, too. Alex's toolbox with grip wrench and cutting wires. Huh. That makes sense how he was able to sabotage that so quickly. And he had Metal Man and Saboteur. Jesus. Man was a sabotaging fiend. Alright, well let's go back to the Blood Web, shall we? I think that's the most deaths we got with a bear trap in one game. 2's not bad. What were you doing here? I think we're grabbing videotape. We can grab you. We can grab you. Let's see what you had inside you. Oh, it was razor wires. Trash. Trash is what it had. All right, level 46. Getting that much closer to the clown. Ooh, hello. Another tampered timer. Do we have I think we have a bag of gears, right? I don't think we have a crate of gears, but we have a bag of gears. So that actually works out pretty well. So I think for this one, we will be running Combat Pig with the videotape and the combat straps. Should we do combat straps or we should do medical file? Let's do medical file just for the really quick charge. Like we crouch and then charge pretty much. Blood web wise, we're going to grab. All of this looks like garbage. I guess we grab overcharge and then go for the tampered timer after. Yeah, then we can use bag of gears plus tampered timer. Cool. That's ready up. Yo, what's up, Emperor? Not too bad. We just got a 3K. We got 2 kills with the bear traps and then 1 sacrifice on the hook. It was a lot of fun. I proxy chased both of the people of bear traps on their head. And the reason why it worked out so well is because we had the tampered timer plus the bag or the crate of gears. So whenever we would just throw them off, right? Actually, here's a question. Maybe you know this because I'm actually not sure because I don't play Survivor all too much, right? When I chase someone off of a jigsaw box, does it treat it like a chest where if they stop and then continue, it continues from the same point, or does it reset entirely? I'm curious. Because if it resets entirely, that's brutal. But either way, he's been having a fun time. How about you? How's your day been? Oop, sorry about that. Wasn't meaning to hit the mic there. Whoops. Make sure it's in the right spot. There we go. All right, so we see 2 toolboxes and a bill. No worries, Emperor. I was wondering, A, how's your day been? What have you been up to? And B, we've been having a lot of fun with Pig. I got 2 kills with the tampered timer and crate of gears. So I was wondering, because I was proxy chasing, sacrificial word. Cosmetic, I don't know what that did. When you, as a survivor, go into a jigsaw box and then stop it part way, you don't search it all the way, right? Do you have to start over, or does it continue from where you left off? I'm curious. Because if it starts over, that is brutal. But I actually really like it because that gives me many ideas on how to kill people with the bear traps. You have to start over? Oh my god. So, get this. With tampered timer, so the pig's bear traps take 2 minutes and 30 seconds normally. Timer shaves off 30 seconds. The bag of gears adds an additional 5 on top of 15 seconds, meaning each search is 20 seconds. So they need to hit 1 out of 4. They have a 25% chance every single time and increases, right? That's including travel time between those. So if we interrupt someone on those, my word, that is so punishing. Because if they're halfway through, that's an additional 10 seconds added on to the next search. Not to mention the time where you have to move off of it and then back on it. Oh, now that I know that, that makes so much more sense. It makes me want to proxy chase those survivors with bear traps so much more now. That's a brutal, brutal strategy. Okay, so Shaq's over here. Normally, I would look around Shaq. We did use the Shroud of untogetherness to make them spawn separately. It's very possible that there's one over here. I didn't say Siri. Siri, get out of here. This is not a paid promotion. All right. Well, there's 3 generators over here. I don't see anyone currently. Keywords, of course. I do see someone over here, though. So we're going to combat pig them. Rough. I was hoping that you'd go this way. Alright, he's going to loop and then try and hit a pallet or go for the vault, I think. Vault is a mistake because we get the hit. He went over this way and then around, which is fine by me. Unfortunately, Ruin's right here, wide out in the open, which is really unfortunate for us. He went to the right. Alright, we're going to try and down him. He has a toolbox. I'm hoping that's nothing too great. Confused. We're going to try and vacuum him out. Come on. That way they couldn't get... Yep, that's what I was hoping for. That's exactly what I was hoping for. You're dumb. Why would you do that thing, man? That was such a bad idea, and you know it. Yeah, exactly. Well, so the timer does stop and chase and does stop when you're down. But so what you need to do as a pig in that moment is you need to proxy chase your survivors, meaning that you either look up in the sky, you look down at the ground, you turn away from them. That way they're still feeling the pressure of you around them, but they're not actually getting chased, so the timer doesn't stall, right? Bill went behind us to go for the save. I want to stop them for 2 reasons. Ruin's right in front of them is one of them. Ooh, Feng Min. It wasn't Bill. Hold up. The fact that we can do that almost instantaneously with the videotape and the combat straps is ridiculous. Alright, we vacuumed her out. She now goes up here. Yeah, no, you'll see that with in relation to 2 things. Play for your food and pig traps, right? Dwighty boy, where are you going? I don't think his timer's activated yet, has it? I'm not even sure. He probably has a DS too. Let's see. Has it been a minute? Doubtful, right? Yeah, just discussing the wonderful things in life, right? How your head gets crushed with a bear trap. You prioritized Ruin over this poor Feng Min. She watched you do that, Bill. She watched you do that while she is sitting there dying. Oh, Bill. Bill, oh, Bill. You paid it for your life. And then the Feng Min, I'm pretty sure, just paid it for life too. Because of the fact that she took herself off a hook, meaning that she's now broken. Feng Min. Okay, we can assume... Actually, here's a question. If you get yourself off a hook with that perk, do you get Decisive Strike still? Have class on your birthday, which is not going to be fun. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. We're going to wait... How much time do you want to wait? 15 more seconds for this Feng Min, I think, right? Yeah, yeah, let's just wait 5 seconds. If you still get Decisive. Well, that's really obnoxious, so that's why she did this. She got herself off the hook, broke herself, right? And now she Decisives. We can't really do much, so I'm just gonna wait here. She did that to herself, right? So 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Nope. No dice on the Decisive. We'll check if she has it after the match. I bet you she did. Hi, Bill. And this, survivors, is why you need to pay attention to the killer's line of sight. If you don't, you die. So 3 people have now been on... Alright, so Claudette's going to go for Bill. That's fine. Let's see where Claudette goes. We're not going to go for Bill. We're going to go for the Claudette now. He's going to vault. That's fine. Was that Lythe, I think? Pretty sure it was. She's going to vault again. Vault. She's linking here. This is a jungle gym, unfortunately, where she has a ton of advantage. Bill. Why are you here, Bill? You know, just for you, I'm not going to kill you right now. I could very well, but I'm just going to trap you. No, absolutely. Impatient altruism will... she was smart. I thought she was going to vault. Maybe I should have applied a bit more pressure and got in her too. This jungle gym sucks, though. This jungle gym so seriously sucks. I should have probably done a few things there differently, honestly. You know what, Bill? We're at 1 generator. You deserve to die. This is on you now. Your death is your own fault. You should have not been anywhere near me. Alright, we're going to delay her a little bit more and get someone off the generator if possible. They just healed, so that's either self-care or they are together. Unfortunately, that generator is so freaking far away. But I want to keep the bear trap on her. And I want to keep her there too. If she has Unbreakable, it's going to feel really bad, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a survivor over here. Yeah. There we go. What's up, Dwighty boy? Oh, Hatch is here too. Noted. Gonna vault? No, he didn't vault. He went for the pallet, which isn't there. Dwight fails under pressure. Good. We're gonna put this on him before the last generator is done. And then hook. Is there a closer hook? There is. There's one right here, and then the Fengmin is just laying there dying on a timer that's gonna kill her. There you go, Dwight. Upsy daisy. Oh, that's your last one. Whoops. I forgot about that, but I guess that's what happened when you hook someone like 6 times back to back to back. You know what? Fengmin, do I end your suffering? Do I end your suffering, or do I go for the last person? No, I'm not gonna end your suffering. Are they seriously just sitting here working on this generator? I'm pretty sure I heard this person working on it right here. I'm pretty sure I heard him on it, but surveillance will let me know. So I don't care. I'm gonna move away from it. See if it turns on. I'll die laughing if it does. Well, Fengmin's over here. Okay, Fengmin. I'm going to show you something. Your teammate does not give a crap about you. But you know what that means? You might have adrenaline. Come here. I guess I kill you now. It's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to just run your timer, but your teammate just doesn't care about you whatsoever. So I'm going to see. We're going to see if Fengmin had the ability to get herself off the hook. We're going to see if Fengmin had Decisive Strike. And we're going to see if Fengmin had Unbreakable. I bet you. I think that's her entire build. And why that played out that way. Now, this survivor is horrible. They did not even make an attempt on their teammate's life. They just let them slug there for a good, at least what? A minute, probably? Yeah, probably at least a minute. Jesus. GG. Well played. That was something else. Still not pipping. So let's see, Fengmin. She was the second to last to die. So Deliverance. Yep, she got herself off the hook. Which got her broken. Alert, Dead Hard, and Decisive Strike. So we definitely called out Deliverance and Decisive Strike. She did not have Adrenaline, though. She had Alert instead, which is interesting. You wouldn't normally see Alert being played, right? That's not something you normally see. Last one, Lithe will make it. Borrow time. Yeah, look at that. She could have. Head on, Prove thyself, borrowed time, inner strength. Oh, that's why the bill is probably in that locker. Now I think about it, he's either trying to head on or try to use inner strength. That makes sense. Spine chill, adrenaline, bond, and prove thyself. Actually, no, wait. Was this the bill? I think this was the Dwight, wasn't it? Hold up. Rogaine was the bill. Never mind. I was right. So that was the bill. Yeah, no. I was really shocked that alert was being used there. Especially against Pig. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But hey, I guess to each their own. I know that Atsdarva did release a video on alert maybe not too long ago. So maybe that's why people are using it. I don't know. Either way, it's a trash perk. Don't use it. It has some very, very few applications. I actually wouldn't mind the Tanager Wreath. Not gonna lie. Oh, not enough. All right, loadout wise, it's time to use Tamper Timer, Bag of Gears. I think Bag of Gears only extends the search for 3 seconds, so it's not as good, mind you. We're going to use Shroud again. I think Shroud's actually a lot better offering than people might give it credit for. Just because when you think about it, Shroud means that survivors spawn separate, meaning that, yeah, they can be on 4 different generators, but if you're pushing them around, if you are getting people down, it means that maybe at most 1 or 2 generators will pop off at the beginning, and at least, maybe 1, right? But it definitely makes our lives as a killer a bit easier, I think. It's almost like a pseudo-corrupt intervention, right? But obviously it's not blocking generators for a full 2 minutes. I think it's much like if you use 2 map offerings at the same time. I think it's a coin flip at that point. I think it just, the game goes, well, I guess we'll find out. Though Shroud is a uncommon offering, I don't know if that would play a factor into it. If the Shroud of Binding is a rare, I'm not sure if maybe there's more probability thrown in, right? Because there's no green Shroud of Separation. So I would think that the Shroud of Binding would also be uncommon, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure it would be. Let's take a look. Shock pouch, personal luck. Who would use that? I bet you we'll see a Plunder's Instinct on someone. Binding is purple. They have a yellow that keeps you away from the killer. Okay, interesting. Huh. So if Binding's purple, I mean, that's, what, ultra rare? Right? So, yeah, I'm not sure if that influences anything when it comes to the probability when they're stacked up against each other. Like, does the Shroud of Binding just override Shroud of Separation immediately? Maybe. I'd have to look at that. I bet you could test it in a Survivor Friends, right? Just put on both of them every single time, test it out 100 times and see if it's a coin flip. Ideally, probability would show that it is. Heard the opposite from Scott Jund. He was saying together is better because once you find them. That's true. That's true. I guess that's a good point. I don't know. I think that at higher levels, I would feel like separate is better because then you can focus on one, where sometimes teams will be more aware and be able to body block accordingly. Whereas separate, you get to move off, especially if Ruin. Like, if 4 of them are in one gen with Ruin, it's almost done by the time you find them, right? Whereas if they're separate and you find them with Ruin, it's at 1 cylinder at most. I still have this theory that they always spawn near Shack, and so far it has not failed me. I'll tell you what. It has not failed me. I don't know what it is, but it really does feel like there's always someone who spawns near Shack, and there's someone down below too, I just realized. Interesting. Alright, he's gonna loop here. He has the pallet. There we go. What's up, Stevie Boy Wonder? You wanna give me some free hits? You wanna give me some free hits, mate? Do you want a party hat? Is that why you're here, Steve? Whatever. There's someone not too far away on a generator. Let's hook him and get this over with. Hi, David. Think I'd forget about you being here? Drop the pallet. You did not drop the pallet. I'm gonna go this way with David because I'm hoping to get these people off the generator. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a lost cause, but I might as well try for it. So now we have all 4 of them injured. 1 timer's active. If we find the person with the whatchamacallit, the bear trap, we want to proxy chase them off. She needed to drop that. Oh no, there wasn't a pallet there. Never mind. I lied. Didn't matter if she dropped it. We're gonna vacuum her out a little bit. They got ruined. Unfortunate. But not the end of the world. So now we need to manually kick generators, which that one's now being worked on. Rough. What's up, Stevie Boy Wonder? What's up? Alright, he's gonna go upstairs. I wonder if the survivors realize Bloodlust is back again. Like, yeah, I honestly shouldn't be getting to Bloodlust most times. But in these instances, Come here, Stevie Boy. I think the cat food came. Very nice. Why do you say that? Is me rubbing up against the bag? Oh, gotcha. It's just too heavy. Oh, I didn't realize this person was a TTV. Alright, we're gonna get this regressing right. Oh, gotcha. Alright, well, they're over here. We saw the scratch marks. No? Okay. Guess not. Oh, the person got the bear trap off. Disappointing. I wanted to see him die to it again. Now they're all healed too. One's up top, working on that generator, it sounds like. We're gonna go for you, but actually we're gonna go for you. Alright. Here we go, Fingman. Let's do this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to get around the pallet, or not the pallet, but around the window, but then she vaulted it. I couldn't get up fast enough without combat straps. That is real unfortunate, but we're gonna get the down here. They're on that generator right next to me. Before I go for her, I'm gonna get this hit on David. Yeah, even get 2 hits on David. No, I'm not. Alright, we're gonna go for them over here. If they get her up, we'll know exactly where they are. No idea where she is. Nice dead hard. I guess that I haven't seen your exhaustion break this entire time, have I, David? That's unfortunate. Should have been more mindful of that fact. Let's vacuum him out of the pallet. They just got the other person up. Interesting. Bet you they're going exact immediately for that. Yep. Well, let's see if he has BT, David. He does. You get the men now. Have fun. Alright, Felix, you want to do this? You want to do this, mate? Yep, we heard him go around. Bloodlust is enabled now, so we're going to get the hit on him. I'm going to switch targets real quick. David's in there. I can hear him, not to mention I saw him. I'd figure that they would have jumped out here. I guess not. Alright. Well, we need to protect generators at this point, right? Keep surveillance going. These two are pretty low for the most part. Alright. Alright. We need to just chase Steve at this point. Hitting that's going to give him too much distance. Alright, we get the hit on him. Went back around. Alright, that gives us enough time to hit this and then chase Steve, following his blood trail. Thank you, Sloppy Butcher. Alright, got some distance there. He's going to go back around. We're going to loop. Alright, we're going to ignore him for a second, because they're going to get this one otherwise. Man, they're getting the party hats off pretty quick, too, unfortunately. Alright, we're going to break this again. As where Ruin would really come into play. What's up, buddy? They're gonna get that one. I have to give it up, I think. I need to get downs here. I'd have loved to have hit him before that. That way we could have gotten the party hat on him. Oh, I guess that really doesn't matter then. Alright, come here. Basement's not here, obviously, so I think we hook, go to this execute over here. Alright, that's not 99, so we have time. Alright. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Next question is someone else going for it? So far, no. And I see that they're going for that one. I see one red light, two, that's 99. They got it. Or maybe not. I'm at least gonna try and hook David and then work off their altruism. If we can do that, I think we win. Or at least get some kills, right? You have Dead Hard, we know that. Go for it. Go for it. There we go. We know you have it, David. It's just a matter of when you're going to use it. All right, so we need to utilize or make the best use of Make Your Choice. Make Your Choice is going to be the MVP perk here if we can get a down with it. There's Steve. We'll definitely get a hit on him here. He's going to open up the exit gate. Alright, they activated Make Your Choice, right? So we need to hit the healthy one. If the healthy one tries to body block for him, that's fine. The question of the day, though, is where did they come from? Or did they just go to the other one? I just saw them in the distance. I think they're going for the other exit gate. It's open, so they have no reason not to. I don't think it's the Feng Min. No, not all three of them are here. Well, Make Your Choice is now over, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, they must have went to the other one. That's unfortunate. We knew it wasn't the Feng Min, we knew it wasn't the David, but alas, we could not get the down. GG. Well played, guys. Brutal, brutal. Let's see here. Also, we're going to head over to that Twitch real quick. All right, mute tab, and then ANGEEEZY. Are they live? They are not. All right, well, overall, good games. Cannot complain. Well, let's go upgrade of Piggy and see what's up. I think that map. I think overall that map is just horrible for killers. A, B. I'm not sure. I didn't really pay too much attention to the box locations, but they felt really close in some areas. And with only having 4 of them, I think it made it very easy for them to get those off. Even with the tampered timer. C'est la vie. What are we going for here? Do that. Do this. Well, perfect. Alright, 47. We're 3 levels away from Clown now. We did find the Jigsaw Sketch, but we don't have tampered timer. Jigsaw Sketch plus Bag of Gears, though. Not a bad option. The question is... Oh, wait. We also have a Bag of Gears. Excuse me. We could go... Brutal Strength grab bag. I think that's what we do. But we don't have enough blood points. Whoops. So in that case, we're going to go videotape and medical file. And the Ardent Brief for additional blood points. Yeah, it was wicked close. Oh, are you talking about getting the Clown? Yeah, we are very close to Clown. Like I said, I bet you it will happen by the end of the stream. But as we are loading into this next match, I do want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure to hit that follow button. And if you haven't already, check out our Extra Life campaign, where we're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. With that being said, I'm gonna run a quick Extra Life commercial and be right back.
Extra Life was born. It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so the funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
62 kids like me enter a children's hospital every minute.
And I was one of those kids. You could save their life too.
Play games, heal kids.
Welcome back, everyone, and just in time for us to be starting this next match. I'm pretty fine with them just bringing in a med kit. I mean, a sloppy butcher, it's going to slow them down quite a bit, so I really don't mind that whatsoever. You know, one thing we probably should have done a little bit more that last match was make use of make your choice. I feel like we really didn't do too much with that at all, except for trying to get that last hit on the end. Alright, though. Well, let's see if this match works a little bit better with Combat Piggy. I think that last team just did really well against Trap Pig. As another thing I will say about Pig, which is really fun, she plays very similar to Myers in this way, right? Where there's two different ways to play them. With Myers, you can do Tier 1 Myers, where you can see through walls, right? There's Tier 2 Myers, where you just get a Tier 2 and just start stabbing people. You know, become an M1 killer for the most part. And then there's Trap Pig and there's Combat Pig. Combat Pig being able to just crouch down. Oh my god, we're Backwater Swamp again. Well, that's a little bit frustrating. It's not a great map for this killer, I'm gonna say. So, let's see. We're next to Shack. Once again, my theory is that they spawn near Shack every time. So let's take a look around here. I see no one. Let's see if my theory is disproven. And let's just poke our head over to the other side as well. Alright, guess not. Now, I didn't hear these crows go off, is the thing. So if they're here, they crouched up. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, I have not heard a peep from anyone. No generators have been going off, no nothing. Thank you, surveillance. What's up, Meg? Sprint burst? Yeah, sprint burst. We guessed that much. So just wait out the sprint burst, right? We got the hit that we wanted. She went downstairs. Let's see if we trick her. She went out back. We know she doesn't have an exhaustion perk other than sprint burst. So she can't do much. Ideally, they're going to finish the generator soon. So let's, well, I guess not ideally, right? But let's put a bear trap on them. We are running Combat Pig, so we really don't care about our bear traps. They are just meant to stall out the game. I don't want to put her there, though, because that's right next to a box. But I guess this one is too, and so is this one. Whatever. As long as we hook her. As long as we hook her. Now, let's take a look. Looks like they are doing bones. I think survivors are just trained to do bones now because of Undying Ruin, right? And they know I'm running Ruin, so I guess they'll probably guess that we're running Undying. That was a strange choice, Claudette, I'll be honest with you. Just because you had the sprint burst and had the distance. Yeah, I guess we would have caught up eventually, but still. She did go this way. And you played yourself there. You now lack an exhaustion perk and got hit, too. So as long as we catch up to you with a lack of resources in front of us, you go down. It's pure, plain, and simple, right? And not to mention that, but you also set off a timer. So, you know, just for that, we're going to give you a timer as well. Excellent. All right, let's put them right over here. Unfortunate, but once again, another timer set off, so that takes people off of gens. Ideally, we can proxy chase people off of some of these boxes, making them a little bit more difficult to get off. We did hear someone go over there. I imagine that they're either on the generator or going for the box, or both for that matter. I don't hear the box. But I saw him. I definitely saw him. Hold up. Yeah, they got it off. They 100% got it off. Not sure where they went, though, is the problem. And they got Ruin on top of which. Rough. Alright, well, let's stay outside of 32 meters. Right? Let's make our choice to our advantage. There we go. That person's now on a timer. They're going to have to go for boxes. And the other person is running for their life. They only have so far they can go. Hello. Where are you? I haven't seen you yet. Alright, he knows we'll probably get a hit on him. What he doesn't know is that we have make your choice. So that worked out in our favor. We maybe wanted to bait out the pallet in front of us, right? That could have been a really good option for us, but I'm not too concerned. I think by the time... Wow, they are getting really lucky with these traps. Look at that. They already got another one off. Alright, well, let's go upstairs. Ruin's obviously down, so we have to manually hit those. No scratch marks to be seen. I didn't hear anyone drop either, so just for precaution, we're going to check that. We are 32 meters out from the hook, so make your choice is now active. We're going to just rotate around these and see if they're being worked on. Alright, make your choice is now active. We're going to go through the shack and try and get a sneak peek on them. Where'd your friend go, mate? I don't care about you as much. I care about your friend. They now know that we have some way to down them instantly, right? The question is with what? Do we have Devour Hope? Is there another ruin that they need to do, right? So it's a Claudette in front of us. She's going to be trying to play around this, I imagine. And what she doesn't know, or maybe she does know, is that if we get a hit, she gets downed. We're going to try and vacuum her out. Get her away from that pallet. Put a party hat on her. And once again, get them on a hook. Okay, 2 timers active now. So not bad, not great. That's our second time on hook. We saw the person who did that generator come over to the right. I see scratch marks. And now make your choice is now on again. All right. So it looks like the injured person with a hat on. So we're just going to down you. It's going to... I'm going to do something actually really evil. I just thought about this. We're going to take him. Make your choice is now active. I'm not going to put him on a hook. Actually, you know what? Isn't this your second time on a hook? I guess I'd drag you a little bit farther away, right? Just get you away from boxes. Instead of hooking you right next to. And then make your choice is now active. The question is, did the person who get them run towards in this direction? If they get them now, make your choice will not be active. Which is the unfortunate part. I see scratch marks. There's the Meg. We know she has sprint burst. So we're going to just chase her down. And now she's out of exhaustion perks. Oh my god. That scratch mark confused me for a moment there. That was unfortunate. See, this is where if we had that pallet earlier, this would be really useful, but we don't. Unfortunate. Another one gets their freaking piece off. Why is that? I mean, I guess it's a 1 out of 4 chance, right? Probability's on their side. We're gonna try and zone her out. Keep her in the corners where there's really nothing for her, right? Come here. Oh, I don't have any more bear traps. I was trying to put a bear trap on her head and she doesn't... I don't have any more. Alright, there's still one person with a bear trap on their head. So we'll have to pay attention to that if we do find them, try and proxy chase them off of those boxes. Alright. I think I heard beeping to my right. What's up, buddy? Make a choice is now active. Keep that in mind. We are very much 32 meters away from the other hook. We haven't seen your exhaustion perk yet, have we, Dwight? Dead hard? Okay. That answers that question. But you used that really poorly, I think. I think you played yourself in the long run. Alright, make a choice is now active. I'm going to imagine it's expendable ally, honestly. I think that would, well, make sense. We're going to put you up here. We're going to start getting this to regress. And then I'm gonna look around real quick. Everyone has their hat off now, which is a really unfortunate thing. I'm not happy about that one bit. And then make your choice is now active. They're gonna go exactly back to that generator, to both of them, and I think that'll be set off in like 5 seconds. Well, I didn't see anyone else, Dwight, so honestly, I'm just gonna hit you again. It's been over 15 seconds. One generator, I have no remorse getting you back on a hook. Though, then again, I don't have any obsession perks, and here you are as an obsession, which tells me you have Decisive Strike. So we're gonna leave you. One person off of gens, one person off of gen, right? We heard this one being worked on earlier. This is probably on like 4 cylinders by now. 2. It's on 2 cylinders. We hear the Meg running. She jumped off somewhere. But unfortunately, it's a big area. I'm not sure where. Alright, no, that's not being worked on, right? Kind of wish I held on to a bear trap at this point. They skulked away quickly, suggesting one of 2 things. Either they went to the right down the steps, or they vaulted here and into this locker. And would you look at that? He does have another pallet down here, doesn't he? He didn't use it. And now he's exiting. There's one pallet down here, though. Makes sense. Smart plays. We're not going to go for it again. And he's off to the races. We're not going to get lured away. I think that'd be a mistake on our part. And here's a Claudette with a sprint burst. We're at least going to get... The thing is, she has a med kit. And that I don't like. There's no one else on any other generators. So I think we have time. Really? That is shocking that we didn't get that hit. I really thought we should have. But, like I said, we're not going to get lured away. That would be a mistake on our part. We want to make sure that these are not being worked on in any capacity. Their medkits will run out on some point. They will make mistakes. I could have sworn. Alright. I was about to say, I could have sworn they would have been here. Yep. As a good attempt at a fake out, Dwight. I'll be honest with you. You did a good job. Alright, we gave you a lot of leeway earlier, but now you're getting put in the basement. Everyone else is healthy except for one person. Probably not the Claudette, I don't think. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, we're gonna hit this. At least get it regressing. Yeah, Franklin's would be good. I mean, I guess it's just one medkit, right? You don't care that much about one medkit. You really want to touch that generator? You really want to die on this hill? This theoretical hill that you are hiding on? There we go, buddy. You gonna drop that pallet finally? No? Okay. You have a window vault back here? I forget. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, she has sprint burst. It's not worth the chase. Not worth the chase in the slightest. We know that for a fact. But, with you being injured, you could give us more resources. Alright, he ran, which is smart. Let us back on that. That one regressed probably to 0, meaning that we have no surveillance on it, unfortunately. Getting the Claudette hit, I think, is smart here. She might have run out of the medkit by now. Other than that, we need to walk away. We need to get a hit, walk away. Damage the generator, get surveillance. And then, yep, they regressed it by 10% there. We hear 2 injured upstairs. Right? We see blood, really fresh blood, mind you. Right here. Alright, he has an opportunity here, but not a great one. There we go. Alright, we're going to pressure this Claudette off of this generator. And she's not here, unfortunately, which means they're healing. Makes sense. I think their best option is just to heal. I think that is, yeah, it would make sense that the Claudette would have that. Alright, we got one down now. They're not on that. We know that. This one's regressed entirely. I think we're in a really good spot right now. I think this 3-gen might just save us. So she has Sprint Burst up, right? We're gonna chase her. I'll get a hit on her again. And that's fine. She can self-care all she wants. If her teammates make mistakes, then she's done for. At the end of the day. That's what it comes down to. Her teammates making mistakes. We saw scratch marks over there. This one has not been worked on. We know someone's over here. Surveillance tells us she's not there. They're opening up a chest. Not sure if it's upstairs or downstairs. I'm not sure why he didn't vault there, honestly. Let's ice our dead hard. That was smart. You trying to 360 there was not. That's another person dead. No one's working on that generator. That was the one that had the most progress. And 2 people are dead now. This is much more manageable. With surveillance, they can't do anything. They can try all they want, but they have nothing. And I think you're right. The Claudette has self-care because she healed. Now, does Meg come with adrenaline? Pretty sure she does, right? She does. So, Claudette... Oh, wow, she didn't. I was thinking the Claudette was on the one up top because that was one furthest along. The one down below is not worth it going for anymore. Yeah, that one's been regressing so long. If she went for the one up top, I think she could have gotten it. If the Meg would have given me a better chase. And now we know exactly where she was. We know she likes to hang out around here. She probably has Sprint Burst up, though. So that's 3 kills. That went from 0 kills to 3 kills at the end there. And we can owe it everything to Surveillance, honestly. Surveillance won us that game. Unfortunate. No idea where she is. That was me setting that off, so can't say that's her. So she's skulking around looking for the hatch. She sprint bursted this way. But then those scratch marks disappeared. There they are again. There they are again. She's going into the middle. Seeing if the hatch is there. Oh, she was. Nice job. That was a really good match. GG, well played. Ooh. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. I mean, she played well. Let's see. Yeah, she had empathy, sprint burst, self-care, and we'll make it. She played that really well, and she was the only one with a medkit too. Head on, we saw that played. I don't think we ever saw Decisive Strike, did we? Hey, GG, Max. That was an amazing, amazing game. You guys did really well there. I think at the end, it was just the fact that you 3-gen'd yourselves. that lost you the game, or at least got 3 kills, right? But otherwise, you guys did an amazing job. So definitely feel good about that match. But well, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you, and I'd love for you to join the Guilty ones by hitting that follow button. Would love to see you here in chat more often. But otherwise, I hope that you have a great day, and hope that you have good luck in your next matches. Hey, thanks for the follow, Max. We are live every single day starting at 5 p.m. CST on weekdays and 9 a.m. on weekends, so definitely watch out for our stream. All right. What were you going for? We're going for BS, right? Have a great night, Max. And like I said, good luck on your next matches. See you again in the fog, whether that be as a survivor or as a killer. All right, well, let's go this way. Excuse me. Jeez. I think I need to drink some water. What's the best option here? I guess 5,000, 6,000. None of these are great. And then we can grab, I guess the 6,000 is probably going to grab the 5,000, forcing us to grab the Mori. Should be ready in 30? Sounds good. Now you have 4K points for the perk picking? Yeah, you do. I mean, there is one, I'm pretty sure, for what, 2,000 to pick all four perks. Yeah, I can speak sometimes. All 4 perks. So, I mean, right now you could do it as we do have 4 perk slots rather than Clown where, you know, we'll only have the 1 for the beginning. All right, we're going to go, instead of Combat Pig again, we are going to go with the Trapper Pig and see what that looks like. The dinner smells really good, Frankie. I think, well, you're making the risotto, right? All right, so we have the quote-unquote blendettes. You're going to keep saving? All right, all right. I know that I'm going to make a play as a survivor one soon. I just need to figure out what I want to price it at. It might be at 5,000. Probably not, though. I'll probably keep it, like, close to, like, pick a killer. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe 2,500. This is the medkit crew. You know what? Hold on one second. This is the medkit crew. As much as I would like, make your choice. We're going to go with Franklin's demise. If they want to bring a full team of kits, we're going to bring Franklin's. Is Dwight going to put on a medkit as well? Which, I mean, to be fair, the medkits are going to be a lot harder to utilize, right? Just because we are using Sloppy Butcher. But Franklin is just going to make a horrible experience for them, to say the least. They're going to drop those medkits. They might all have insta-heals, right? On top of which, they might get greedy and go back for them, allowing us to get a hit. And if we see a map offering, it's a Swift. No, bloody. Okay. Okay, cool. Maybe not. Maybe it's not Swift. What do you guys think? How much should I put for channel points for you guys, for me to play a game of Survivor? Do you think 2,500 would be good? Do you think I should raise the cost of pick a killer to 2,500 and then put Survivor at 5,000? Do you think I should keep it reasonable around, like, maybe I should raise killer to 2,500 and then keep the perks where they are? I think that makes sense. Yeah. That way it's 500, 10, or 500, 1,000, 15, 2,000, then 25 for the killer, and then either 25 for Survivor or maybe 3,000 for Survivor, just because I'm definitely not a Survivor main, and I'd be playing solo queue on that match, whatever it is, with 0 perks right now, mind you. 2.5? Okay, so I'll make Killer and Survivor 2.5 then. Or, no, you know what? I want Killer to be cheaper than Survivor, so I'm going to do Killer 2.5 and Survivor 3K, just to keep it consistent. So each one is 500 apart. I think that's what I'm going to do. Also, getting emails. Jeez, that's a lot of emails. All right. Yamaoka Estate. We played Yamaoka a frickin' ton yesterday. Ruins in a meh spot. It's kind of out of the way. Let's see if my theory is right. They always spawn near Shack. Currently see no one, see no one. I think because I spawned near here. Let's just poke our head over to the other side. Ensure that they're not over here already. They're not. Are they up top? We're gonna listen. Nope. Okay. So they're on this side. There we go. They already got one. That's real. Do you think I'm blind there? Do you really think that little of me? Alright. Well, I guess we chase her down. And we see the Dwight. She thinks we don't see her. That's real unfortunate. If I hadn't crouched there, we would have probably gotten her. Did she seriously go back for the med kit? That's hysterical. Dwight, you want to go for the flashlight save? You want to do it? No? Okay, I thought not. Alright, we need to go up to the middle, because someone was working here. Follow that. She has sprint burst, why wouldn't she? But she used her exhaustion perk, and I don't think she'll get to a pallet before we hit her. And now she's exhausted, so she's going to try and loot me here in the shack. And we just got really good distance on her. Oh, we took a wrong turn, though. We took a wrong turn. Alright, chased her off. If we had make our choice, it would be active. We are wicked far away. Did anyone else just see that? Did we just freaking parkour up that rock? I need to test that. I need to test that. Please tell me someone else saw that, because that was amazing. Huh. Can pig parkour up rocks? I know some of these rocks are low enough that they're able to... I can't put her there. That's unfortunate. There's someone here, though. You know someone's near. I saw scratch marks here. Just the question is where. Oh, Dwighty boy. Yeah, we need to just go back, I think. I think that's the smartest move for two reasons. A, to pressure off this box. And B, to make sure they're not doing ruin. Thank you. Got banned for abusing it, I think. Interesting. Really? That... Oh, so I know that survivors can abuse it. I've had one abuse it before. What's up, buddy? I definitely had a survivor abuse it on me before. They used the pallet to get to an unreachable location, right? I just find it fascinating that's even a thing that you can do. I was proxy chasing her, not even facing her, and she still gave me this pallet. My god. I mean, I guess it's a bug. It just seems like maybe the object or the geometry is too low, right? All right, that's 2 active traps now. And we chased her off of 2 of them, wasting so much time with hers. So we're gonna really hope that we are able to get a kill on her. Oh my god, seriously, she got it off on the middle. I know for a fact it's one in the middle. It's the only closest one that she could do that on. Only one that she could do that on. Where's she going? She's going to the pallet. She went the wrong way for the pallet. No, she didn't. Close. Close, close, close. Dwight wants my attention. But I'd rather hook this person. Dwight's gonna go for the body block, it sounds like. That was an amazing job, Dwight. That was an amazing job. But you just lost your flashlight, and you're gonna get a trap now. Yeah, she tried to get the flashlight so she could do a flashlight save. Alright. Claudette, where are you at? She went upstairs. And is still running. Over here, maybe? Yeah, over here. She went to the left. Oh no, it's you! I was trying to find the Claudette. Unfortunate. Alright, you get a bear trap again. Now we're gonna put him in the basement. We already know that his pallet's gone, so I don't really care. That makes this a very weak location. Only downside is that there is a jigsaw box here, so he's gonna be able to get a free check right away. Ideally, we don't leave. We don't leave the area too far because we do have a nice 3-gen. Not the best 3-gen, mind you, but it's workable. It's workable, especially because Ruin's still up. That sprint burst, though. Thank you for your donation of flashlights. I appreciate you. I mean, how nice is this Claudette to give me both a flashlight and a pallet? Like, we really can't complain about that, can we? We can't put her there. Our Ruin's over there. My only fear is that they're going to try and hide over there and then find it accidentally, right? So I imagine that he is probably over here still. Yep, look at that. I have no qualms hitting him right now due to the fact that the timer isn't active. If the timer was inactive, that'd be a different story. They do not have Decisive Strike, I just noticed, because no one's the Obsession. So we're gonna kill you. I think this is last hook, right? Or is this second last hook? Might be his last hook. I forget. I think it's his last hook. Alright, there we go. And now they're working on that generator. We're just gonna make a pass on our bones. Make sure not being worked on. They're not. And push them this way. No, Dwight, you can't go that way. It's not allowed. You can't see you can't see the secret. I have a secret there, and you don't touch my secret. Alright, Dwight. What's your plan here, mate? What? Did we see Dwight's exhaustion perk yet? I don't think we have we? No, it's dead hard. That is fine by me. Goodbye, Dwight. I will now ignore you. What's up? Do you want to lose your medkit? I think you want to lose your medkit, right? Right, Fingman? She has sprint burst, right? I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's life, actually. There we go. So how salty do you think these survivors might be that we took away all of their items? Like mildly salty or very salty? I feel like it might be heavily salted. Like anytime I run Franklin's, people are never happy about it. Which, to be fair, I can understand. Like, you bring in tools to help you. But like when I see a 4-stack with tools in hand, it is not exactly encouraging. It is not exactly encouraging for me to not bring Franklin's, right? Like, if you have some insane med kits, some insane brand new parts, like, what am I to do? That is fair. Fang did not really help you much, did she? But GG's, mate. Well played. You guys did a really good job, I would say. And you guys got a lot of good chance with those freaking bear traps. Like, I cannot tell you enough where I could have figured that you guys would have died from those much earlier on. Here's the Dwight going for her. But thank you much for stopping by. And if you're interested in joining the Guilty ones, would love to have you here. I saw her. I'm not going to go for her. I'm going to go for you. I'm not going to tunnel her down. Dead hard for distance. That was smart. Are you going to just loop this? You're just going to loop this, which means you're going to fall under pressure. You already used your dead hard, so you have no options but to die. Hey, thank you much for the follow. I appreciate you. So you know our schedule. I do stream every single day starting at 5 p.m. CST on weekdays and on weekends at 9 a.m. CST. We'll love to have you here and chat more often. All right, up we go with the Dwighty boy. I hear someone. No, maybe not. Maybe I lied. I think they healed, right? These two have already regressed all the way. Are they on this generator, I wonder? We're gonna once again try and pressure them to the right because we don't want them to see our secret. Remember, survivors do not touch the secret. Okay. Hatch is here too. Jesus. We have two secrets here. They must never go to the left. They must only go to the right. Those are the rules. Left or right? I want to keep... They're on the generator. This was an interesting choice, Claudette. I'll be honest with you. That was a really good use of ambush. Not gonna lie. Okay, we need to push her to the left still. I do not want... Or right, not left. Claudette, go right. Go right. Go right. Perfect. You see the vault, you go for the vault. I push you to the right. Alright, they're back on that generator. That's fine. This Claudette already used her sprint burst, so we can get her. That generator was on maybe one cylinder, so they still have a pretty good amount of time. Not to mention they just fell off of it too. Alright, she's dead. So we still have our 3-gen up and running. Last time we saw him was over here. Was that someone to the right? No. Oh, there's the Dwight, though. Dwighty boy, do you just want it to end? Do you want the pain to stop? Is that what you would like? I mean, I can understand that if that's the case, man. You've been beaten up pretty bad. Stole your items. Oh, you thought I was going to go for the window tech. I did not. You want to feed me that pallet? Go for it, mate. I mean, you don't have a flashlight to flashlight me, man, so you better get running. Not gonna lie. Not to mention, Bloodlust is back of all things. I don't need it, to be fair, but you're gonna get hit by it. Oh no, you hit me with the pallet. How could you? How mean, Dwight. We know you have Dead Hard, so you're gonna use it here. Or did you use Dead Hard to get distance already? You did, didn't you? So that works out. Alright. Well, good news is, I'm really happy you went over here, Dwight. We were running out of hooks to put you on. Alright, last person gets hook. I have no idea where they are. I've not seen them for quite some time, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if they're already on hatch. But maybe they're over here. No? If they're not here, they've been just skulking around, doing nothing. I mean, if they were over here, they would have heard that, right? Alright, well... I'm not sure where they are. I guess they're probably on, like, this side of the map, right? You haven't seen any crows go off. No, nothing. I mean, I'm fine if they get hatch. Honestly. They can do what they want at this point. If I find them and down them, I'll give them hatch myself. Actually, here's a good question. Frenchie, you still in chat? Has this last survivor done a lot for you guys? Have they been team player? And in your opinion, should I grant them mercy or no mercy? I always try and grant one person mercy. I'm rank 1, I don't need a pip anymore. But I'm gonna give you the choice. Mercy or no mercy, if you're still here. Hey, what's up, Blitz? Thank you much for the follow, I appreciate you. Were you in the last match? If so, offering the same question, give him the hook. All right. You are the boss. You were in this match as well? What character were you, out of curiosity? Fang useless. All right. You're the Dwight. Dwight, you did really well. You played that really well. All right. Well, they're not over here. Unfortunately, with Pig, right, they don't have many ways of blocking the exit gates, and these are so freaking far away. I don't have good line of sight on this one either. So I'm going to do my best, but they might end up getting the exit here. If these were any closer, I'd say we'd be in a better place, but they're not. All right. Trying to see if I can get an earlier line of sight on this, and I just don't think I can. I would crouch in order to suppress my terror radius, but... Oh, there they are. We're gonna body block her? Sorry, Fang, I was told to give you the hook, and I do as the entity does. Fangs are always useless? Man, feel bad for Fang. Alright, Fang. The guilty ones have deemed you guilty. Say hi to Entity for me. She may have been able to because of the moment where she was invulnerable to me, right? But I was body blocking it right in front, and I don't think it will allow two objects to occupy the same space. So I think I may have been able to just keep her out of it no matter what. Is this one of you guys, or is this the third? GG. That was a fun match. Good games, guys. That was the third? Gotcha. QQ. Question mark? I'm not sure if that's them crying or quick question. I speak in acronyms at my job. GG on next. Good thing dinner's ready. All right. If you want to bring it in here, that'd be much appreciated. Good luck on next. All right. Well, once again, thank you both for stopping by and dropping a follow. I look forward to seeing you guys here in chat more often. And I really love the idea of asking you guys mercy or no mercy. One of the first emotes that I'm going to commission is going to be that. So you guys can just pop it in chat. Though I think I'll give priority to whoever else is in the match. If they stop by and say, I ask the question and they go, no mercy, cool. You have sealed their fate. Oh wow, NCO was nice to me. They grabbed the Mori. I didn't want it either. All right, well, we're getting really close to Clown now, aren't we? Ooh, another tampered timer. What's our loadout look like? Combat Pig currently, though we don't have a VHS, which is unfortunate. Let's take a look. Tampered timer. Do we have anything else worth our while? Monstrous Shrine. Please no. I'm not ready for the memes just yet. Not with Pig. Maybe later. Man, we don't have anything for either Combat Pig or for Trap Pig. Well, okay. We're gonna grab Fire Up. We're gonna let Monstrous Shrine go. Sue me. We're going to let the entity grab Workshop Grease. Ideally it goes that way. Of course it didn't though. There we go. That worked out in our favor. All right. Thank you, Frankie. Okay, so we have box of gears here, crate of gears rather. We can grab it too, so we can do, oh wait. Which is better, Jigsaw Sketch or Crate of Gears? I personally am of the opinion of Jigsaw Sketch, but it means that we can't run it this round because we don't have enough blood points. Unfortunate. But that's fine. All right, so loadout-wise, I guess in that case, we're just going to run Medical File and Combat Straps. Do it like that, right? Better than nothing. And then run a Survivor Pudding. I will. I definitely will. It smells really good, Frankie, so I think you did a great job. I have not tasted it yet, but I will let you know when I do. All right, well, we're going to jump into our next match and see what's up. While we are, I just want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure to hit that follow button. And if you haven't already, check out our Extra Life campaign, as we're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. So on that note, gonna run a quick Extra Life commercial and be right back.
Extra Life was born. It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so the funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
62 kids like me enter a children's hospital every minute.
And I was one of those kids. You could save their life too.
Play games, heal kids.
All right, welcome back everyone, and just in time for us to start this next match. Very tasty, very aromatic. What type of risotto did you make today, Frankie? I'm curious. And for everyone who is a foodie out there, let me give you, yep, I didn't want to bump that mic. Sorry. Let me give you a good shot of this food. There's some greens in here, so my green screen and chroma key doesn't like it. This looks really good, doesn't it? Got some onion, got some asparagus, obviously the rice for the risotto. Got some celery in here as well. So very healthy, aromatic risotto. Very happy with it. It's different than some of the other ones, like the mushroom risotto. It's not as rich, which is not a bad thing. It's much lighter, I would say. So I'm looking forward to eating it. I just need to let it cool off a little bit. It's very hot right now. Lemon asparagus. That would make sense why it's very aromatic. It's the lemon. Well, the asparagus also gives us a pretty good scent. So does the onions, which you sweated and didn't caramelize, which is perfectly fine for this, I think. I think it's better to sweat these. That's all good. I would say put it in chat, but then you would be banned, or not banned, but deleted momentarily by the bot. For those interested, I actually will post this in chat. Why not? For all of you who also want to make lemon asparagus risotto, it's good stuff. Highly recommend it. I also recommend all recipes if you guys don't use that. So not sponsored. We just use it all the time to figure out what recipes we're going to make every day. We meal plan at the end of the week and then just do it. Makes sense. Yeah, the mushroom risotto is a bit heavy. It's a bit more rich, which, to be fair, I really love the mushroom risotto. Don't get me wrong. It is amazing, but maybe I should give you access to do links. I mean, at this point, you're not a mod, but you're an admin. You're in every one of my streams, pretty much. All right, we're gonna test the theory. Do survivors always spawn near hatch, or not near hatch? Jesus, if they did, that'd be ridiculous. Do they spawn always near shack? And the answer looks to be no in this regard. I wonder if they're gonna go up top first, but looks like they're right here. To the left or to the right? To the right. Hey, Yui. I can see you through the corn. You're not as good as a Blendette, I'll tell you what. Still good, mind you. The corn still F's me up. But it's not as bad as if you were a Claudette. Ooh. That was a close one, Yui. I think if you would have thrown that and vacuumed out the other side, I think it would have been a lot better, but c'est la vie. Oh, I forgot to take off Franklin's. Whoops. I mean, to be fair, it might prove to be a little bit better than whatchamacallit, Make Your Choice in this instance. I feel like Make Your Choice is pretty weak on Pig. Yeah, there is some wine. I did get that as well. White wine, right? She's going back for the pallet. Thank you for the pallet. Alright, she's not dumb. Oh, you got ruined. I'm not even running on dying. See, that would be my ideal fourth perk. Sloppy, surveillance, ruin, undying would be the ideal. But alas, we are unable. Man, you really don't want to die, do you, mate? Does she panic? She doesn't seem to panic, but she might here. No, she's playing this really smart, I would say. Unfortunate. All right. One of the wines that Kelsey brought? Oh, very nice. Probably not a cooking wine, to be fair, but if it works, it works. All right, we're gonna fall off that Claudette. She's a stronger survivor. Now, is this the person No, it's not. Here you go, Stevie Boy Wonder. You gonna vault? You gonna vault? You are. The way we knew he was gonna vault there is because of the fact that he has an item, or rather had an item, so he saw the animation. All right, we're gonna whack this real quick before we pick you up, right? Now, who was over here looking at the pallet? Who was that? I think that was Claudette. I don't see blood, though, so maybe not. I love the way that Steve yells. It's really strange, but for some reason just makes me think of the Lion King song, What Circle of Life. Ah, Senya, demonetized for singing. Scratch marks. There's the Yui. No pallet for you, Yui. Do you have Dead Hard? Do you have Dead Hard? No, you don't. Hey, Yui, you've got your hat. Here you go. It's not, but the recipe asks for dry white wine. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it works. I feel like the main reason why you probably wouldn't want to use like a full-bodied wine like you did is because it doesn't cook off as much. Oh, there's a drop point. For some reason I thought it was over there. My bad. Come here, Jane. She went back up. No, she didn't. Oh, that was tricky, Jane. I'm just gonna break this. The good news is she did set off 2 timers, right? Is she right around here? Oh, she was. I thought she was gonna be on that pallet for a second. I don't know why she stopped there. I think she has Dead Hard. Or not. Are none of these people using Dead Hard? That would be shocking. I mean, exactly. You worked with what you had. It'd be shocking if they were not using Dead Hard. Like, who in their right mind doesn't use meta perks, right? Survivors. I mean, you all do. Alright. Well, let's take a look. That generator is obviously nothing. As far as generators go, we have pretty bad placement. They split them pretty well. Ideally, if we can keep these 3 and not that one there. Or actually, you know what? Maybe these 3 in a line. Maybe that would work out better. Oh, there's a Yui. We're gonna... Oh, I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Wait. She doesn't have a helmet on anymore. Yui, you lost your helmet. I thought your hair was a helmet for a second there. Hey, what is up, Inky Ink? How you doing today? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Yui. There's a Yui. Oh, Yui. You not on the pallet, Yui? You're going over here with your friends? Are y'all trying to heal? Is that what you're doing? That's cute. Don't get me wrong. But you're gonna die just like last time. You got really close to the 2 here. Oh, I don't have any more traps for you. That's sad. It's gonna give you another party hat. It's gonna be right in time for that generator to go off too. I was going to. I wanted to, but I guess it's good that I didn't use Dead on Hook anyways. Okay, so they got the one up top. We have those 3. I'm gonna try and keep this one too. They've lost a lot of power on this loop, right? Claudette, come here. Wait, did they give me this pallet yet? I forget. No, they didn't. So we're going to just keep going, keep going. She's questioning whether or not I was following her. And now that is bamboozled for her. The only unfortunate part to Claudette is now in the corn, right? Claudette's and corn are like corn and corn. You just can't see them apart. It's like trying to... Excuse me, Claudette? Excuse me? You were trying to do what now? Is the basement downstairs? I can't tell. It is. But you know what? I'm going to just put you over here to the closest hook because I want to get to that generator. I'm doing pretty good today. I can't complain. doesn't feel like a Monday, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if at this point every day just feels the same because every day feels the same. Don't try that, Steve. They always try and just circle around the gen, don't they? I imagine Yui's going for the unhook, right? Steve's trying to draw me away, maybe. Oh no. Is that Steve there? Oh, that's Jane. Look at you. Wait, I have the Yui there, right? Or is the Yui the other one? Who did I hook last? Was it the Jane last? No, it's not, because she's healthy. Jane, come here. You have nothing. No resources, no nothing. Yeah, I killed the Yui. I sometimes forget. It's like, who did I kill? Who I didn't? I wish that, like, instead of their names, I could change it so that way it had their characters instead. You know, you don't have dead hard, so I have no problem setting you there. Is this Jane's second or third hook? I want to say her second hook. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunate that they got that one. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely not great. We're going to get surveillance on this one real quick. Especially because it's so close to the Jane. I don't want them getting any advantage on that. I'm going to check the one in the middle. Ooh, that one's on 3 cylinders already. You guys have done some work. I'm not sure if that's past or present. There was blood underneath me. There we go. There's the Claudette. You want to play a game, Claudette? Oh, she's not dumb. Kind of. If she went a little bit forward, we would have been in a much better place. Claudette, no, no, no. No self-care. We have Sloppy Butcher applied. That's not going to work out well for you. Alright, she went upstairs. She's dropping down. Oh, there go my drivers. Which means I don't have a mouse momentarily. We're going to proxy chase. If I was holding W there at the beginning, I think I would have gotten her. Try this again. There we go. Hey, for once my camera didn't freeze on a really dumb face. Well, that's nice at least. It's frozen on a much worse face before, I'll tell you what. So what is that? The Jane is healed again? That's unfortunate. That one's still regressing. Wow, you guys got the 3 cylinders already? They're gonna hit the Jane. How is the Jane healing so fast, I wonder? I wonder if she has self-care and botany knowledge, maybe? Sure, give me that god palette, thank you. I mean, we know that the Steve is going for the Claudette, right? So we have Jane. Yeah. We're just gonna keep looping here. Yep. Alright, what now, Jane? Bloodlust is engaged too. Like, I can take time, and that's the thing here. This is where Bloodlust is really just a little bit overpowered for top-tier killers, because, like, I can take my time knowing full well that the Claudette and, Steve, there we go. Almost forgot his name, are elsewhere. Now, they might be on this generator, which should have been regressing quite a while. So I think we should be able to get to it in time. Alright, we're going to just follow the blood trails. Start regressing. We now have information on them. So it sounds like the Claudette whimpering this way. What? Okay, Steve, I see your plan, but now one of you is guaranteed to die. Just pure, plain, simple, right? One of you dies today. Alright. Just for the sake of knowledge, we're going to hit you. Claudette is absolutely on another one. It's probably on 2 cylinders by now, so she might get it by the time we get over to her with Steve. Let's find out. That's on 4 cylinders. She gets it by the time I hook him. But she dropped off of it. Now then, Claudette. Oh, I saw the bird. So within 20 seconds, she was over here. The only thing is I didn't see blood. That's my only concern. We know she's here. Just The question is where. She's not to the right, she's to the left, right? Like, I don't want to camp to Steve, but I know she's here. Alright, well, I guess I'll mosey on over this way, right, Claudette? No way in hell I'd be staring at Steve as I walk backwards to the other generator. I guess, to be fair, it doesn't really matter because of Corn. Corn, the bane of every killer's existence. Oh, that one's dead. Like, that's the thing. Claudette. Claudette. Oh, I was about to say, no, no, no. You have BT. We know you do. Steve, did you really think that was a good idea? I mean, I'm fine slugging you two. Alright. I don't think we ever got this pallet out of Shack, did we? Oh, wait, we did. That's right, they gave us to it really early, didn't we? I wonder if Claudette has, Unbreakable. I went this way. She does have Unbreakable. And she's on that other generator? How far did she go? Jeez. Good job, Claudette. I mean, that one's been regressing for so long, though, right? Like, I imagine if this one goes yellow, we were going to want to jump on that one instead of this one. I guess we kill someone, right? Like, she doesn't have anything. I think our hope is if she has adrenaline. And at that point, Steve can get away. We're going right back to this hook with you, Claudette. Steve should finish this, right? Yeah, it's on 4 cylinders. Sorry, 3. Oh, I guess we may have just touched it. All right, Stevie Boy Wonder, what's next? Didn't see any blood on the ground. Check for crows. No crows have been disturbed over here, at least not in the last 20 seconds. Could he be over here, maybe? Oh, I think he may have found Hatch. Yeah, he did. He found Hatch. Come on, Steve. Boop the snoot. Boop the snoot, Steve. Boop the snoot. No, boop the snoot. Boop the snoot. No, you didn't boop the snoot. Should have killed you. Everyone's just like, wow, you didn't do it. Fun matches. It's respectable. Steve deserves death. Maybe I should have asked you guys if I should have killed Steve or not. But I was hoping that he booped the snoot there. Oh, he brought in a flashlight. I didn't even realize. I think because of Franklin's, I didn't even realize they brought anything. I didn't see it that entire time. Funny. All right, let's fix my webcam. Remove and undo. There we go. Should be fixed now. All right. Cool, cool. Well, good games. Cannot complain. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to either do a bot where you guys can pull, like, while I'm in match. Yeah, my forehead. Oh, is it doing that? Oh, yeah. Look at that green screen. It's not even shiny. It's just the green screen's too high. I need to get lights for my green screen. The way my room is set up, it's just a little bit too dark. And because of that, I need to up the green screen for it to be tolerable and not grainy. Is that better? Oh, no, that's not much better. Maybe I'm just sweaty right now. It is hot in here, I have to say. if you've never streamed before with lights all pointed at you, in an isolated room, which for some ungodly reason, though there is one vent in this room right there, it does not ventilate all too well. So it gets very warm in here. I am wearing layers, that's fair. But to be fair, it's pretty light layers. I was trying to add a little bit more color to my wardrobe because I think you guys are sick of me wearing black on black on black. Actually, Frankie, do me a favor. Can you check and see what the temp is in the house? And if it's like 75, can you drop it to 73? That'd be appreciated. Also, thank you much for jumping into Discord. Appreciate you. No, I'm not borrowing one of your... I mean, I guess, to be fair, one of your hoodies would be very colorful, but it'd also be very warm. No, thank you. What are we doing here? We're letting the entity get that. Let's grab the bag of gears. And then I guess let's go this way. I guess it didn't matter because we are at level 50. Yo, Artemis, are you still in chat? Are you still here? Really? My flannel's heavier than your... Seriously, that's surprising. Alright, well, Artemis, if you're here, we are now playing the clown, and just for you, I did say that I'd play Elephant Clown. So, let's grab the Elefante. Wait, do I not have Elefante? Can you not get Elefante? Is he not a purchasable one? I guess, I mean, I have, to be fair, but where? Yo, where's the elephant? Is it a DLC? Is it a code? Huh. Seriously. Let me check something. Clown, where are you? Yeah, this is everything. Body. Head. Yeah, I don't see the clown. Or not the clown, but the elephant. What? Let me check real quick. I told Artemis that I'd wear the elephant. Clown. Elephant skin. How do get? Limited amount of clown elephants being used. It's still obtainable for now until 27 days. This was March from today, and it won't ever return to the game again. Oh. Well, this is when I was... Rift Archives. You can still get the head and body, but you just need to hammer through some archive challenges. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint Artemis, but I do not have Elephant Clown. Sad. Alright. I guess we stick with Drippy Clown. Looks absolutely disgusting, mind you. Alright. Loadout-wise, we do have 16,000 more blood points. Temp was up at 75, turned down to 72. Thank you. I appreciate you. It already feels cooler already, so that is appreciated. Alright. Well, let us go to our loadout. And... Colorophobia. Yeah. Your presence alone instills great fear. Survivors of your terrorists have a 30% penalty to healing. Pop goes to Weasel. Yeah, we're gonna go Pop. We want color. Feel free to raid my side of the closet. I mean, I think you and I are pretty much the same size at this point. So that would be fair. It might be a bit short on me is my only thing that I'm wondering. Also, I need to eat. I have not touched my risotto. Whoops. Alright. Let's ready up. I also need to lower down the filter again. Unfortunately, it's still too high. When the camera readjusted, when I had to turn it off and turn it back on again, it messed up the focusing. Risotto's good. It's much easier to eat now when it's not burning my mouth. Also, I did not even look at that flower on Clown before, but my god, that's creepy. If you can even call that a flower, it's like the entity's eye on the clown's chest. He wants to keep an eye on the clown because he has a horrible track record of killing no survivors. Really, green screen's still too high up. All right. That should be good now. All right, all right. So we're good to go. All right, so we got Pop Goes to Weasel. We got Bamboozle. I mean, if you can get Pop, I'm trying to think what our ideal situation would be. Pop Surveillance. What would be the best setup for Clown based on the teachers we have? I mean, Pop doesn't go well for Ruin, unfortunately. Surveillance is pretty good. We still don't have Corrupt Intervention. Do we have Thrilling Tremors? I just realized. No, we don't. I think Thrilling Tremors is a Ghost Face perk. Pretty sure. Aussie Undyne is Blight. We don't have that. What would be a good setup for Clown? Maybe Sloppy. Maybe Sloppy would be good. All right, all right. Well, let's see what we can learn about Clown in our first match of the day with him. I will say this is really cool because this is basically a progression series, right? We're going through each individual killer. We're 15 each of them. And some of these killers, I think the only one after this we've played is Legion and Oni. Other than that, I have very little experience with like Ghostface, Plague. We played a few matches of Plague for challenges, obviously. Beside that, not much. Alright, no one's there. One's here, obviously. So I'm going to say they might be over this way. Oh, I see scratch marks. Which way did it go, though? The nice thing is, I will say about Clown, is that he's still, is able to run at normal speed when throwing a bottle. Okay. I mean, that worked out pretty well. And we have Pop Goes to Weasel. So we should be able to hook him and then go to this generator and regress it. We still have one bottle, right? So we're going to take our time. Really? See, everyone I've talked to has said that Clown is one of the worst killers. No? Where's the thing? Alright, is she going to exchange here? No, she decided not to. We're gonna chase, reload. And I mean... No, he missed that. That forced her hand, so that's not too bad. I guess we use Clown in a way that is a little bit interesting. Probably as, what would be the best way to explain him? Probably as like area of denial, right? Exactly, that's why I don't like Clown, just the lack of map pressure. We're gonna go back to this generator because we know they're on there. Let's try and get them off it so we can... Really? That didn't hit her. Shocking. And we're out of bottles too. She has Dead Hard. Like, we can almost guarantee that, right? Dead Hard for distance? Wait, does she have a key? She does have a key. I wasn't paying attention to that. Noted. Pretty feel like he should like have refill stations, kind of like Huntress. I mean, that would make sense, right? Perish Meg. Yes, absolutely. Meg will perish. Especially with that key in her hand. I do not want her using that if we can help it. Alright, they were over here last. Alright, we're going to toss this. I need to get used to the distance and how to toss, right? Because that was kind of piss poor. I thought this was the generator that they were working on. I guess it's not. Which one was it? Oh, it's this one. Right. Oh, it can also hit tree balls, can't it? Also, I missed my pop. Oh, I forgot how freaking unfortunate pop is right now. Well, I'll get this regressing. I'll break this too. Pop level 1 does not bode well for us. Saw scratch marks. I want to go for the Meg, but I think I need to focus on someone else. No, she didn't go the way I wanted her to. That's being worked on, mind you. Yeah, that was my mistake. I was hoping that she'd go left and not right. Wasn't guessing that the pallet would be there. Let's see where she's going. Reload bottles. I could have probably grabbed her there, honestly, if I would have taken the time. But she did fast vault there, which is interesting. So maybe she had sprint burst going. It takes a minute to disperse, doesn't it? Takes just a minute. We already know she doesn't have an exhaustion perk available to her, so we can get that down. Unfortunately, it took us pretty far away from any generators being worked on, right? So that's the downside. I guess we'll just put her in the basement. And then Pop goes to Weasel. Hi, I got stuck on the freaking top there. That's really unfortunate. That could have been really bad. Yep, that's what I was expecting. One generator left. Let's see, have they worked on any of the other ones? They haven't worked on this one, obviously. They haven't worked on this one. So have they been working on this one? 'Tis the question of the day. Pop goes to Weasel, go away. That's adrenaline if I've seen it. Right on top of the noggin. Come here, Meg. Like, I can definitely see the uses of Clown, right? I was actually trying to hit the trees there to have it rain down. Did not work in my favor. Unfortunate. Didn't make it. I think I'm just going to try and hook Meg, even though I know they're around here, right? Man, he slows down so much. Unfortunate. We hit the tree. The pink mist. There goes Meg. So we have 2 down. Meg's here. Ooh. Oh wait, did it freeze again? Oh yeah, that's right. My drivers failed again. So no, it's just you. And it's not. It's not just you. Correction. Wait, were they all healed? Seriously? That's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I still don't know why the drivers crash like that, to be honest. GG, well played. It's just a thing that happens. Properties, deactivate, activate, undo, and redo, and it should fix itself. And properties again. Okay, not a great match. That was a skeleton key, mind you. Ugh, not a fan of that. Didn't do great. Hey, also, I poofed because your laptop your laptop crashed. I feel that. Yeah, we're on Clown. Unfortunately, we don't have Elephant Clown, so I wasn't playing Dead by Daylight on PC back when Elephant Clown was available through the tome. So unfortunately, I do not have Elephant Clown. But I will tell you what. Since you did request Elven Clown, is there any other clowns you would prefer over Seething Entertainer? I'll let you choose, and I'll pick whatever one you want. We have Lord of the Underworld, frickin' elf from hell, Santa. All right, Santa it is. We have the cells, cool, and equip. Santa it is. Maybe that should be another channel points option, right? Let you guys pick what skin I use. So expands the afterpiece tonic gas. I'm gonna have to do some research into their full effects. Had to do some research into their full effects because honestly, I just like I can see the value of his ability. It just feels so lackluster compared to everyone else. Yeah, so I'm gonna add the channel points for survivors and then channel points for skins. That way you guys get to choose. All right. Let's see. They have 2 medkits and a flashlight. We'll have to watch out for the Jane for the flashlight party. That's not too bad, though. That would make sense. The reload time would make sense because his reload time is abysmal. Is there one that makes it so that he's faster? Interesting. Killer Shack hatch. Noted. Is there one that makes him faster while he reloads, like normal walking speed? Because I think that would be good. The fact that he slows down so much on a reload means that you can't really reload and chase. It doesn't feel good. And so I think the big thing there is just don't reload and chase. Like if they sprint burst away. Gotcha. Yeah, they sprint burst away, that's one thing, but if we're in a chase, we can't reload. Maybe if they're looping a pallet, right? Like we're on a standoff like Pig, maybe that would work. That'd also give them a reason to run away because we'd be more likely to get them, right? All right. So biggest things to keep in mind. The throw for Clown's pretty abysmal. He does not have a great arm. Probably all of those smokes that he was smoking back in the day. So we'll see. Let's see if Santa has any gifts for these survivors, eh? See what happens here. Do you guys play Clown at all? Anyone here? I would be surprised if you do. Clown is, like I said, not the best in the world. Ironworks of Misery. Okay, this isn't that bad. It doesn't have the middle building, which isn't great. Here's scratch marks. Cool. You want to do this? I was hoping that she would still commit to the window because that would allow us to grab her, but she didn't. Alright, she has a little bit of distance, but not by much. We're gonna wait till we get a little bit closer. Ooh, stuck on geometry. That's a hard one. Also, I'm not sure it's just me, but does Clown have a faster pickup animation? That's fair. Alright, so let's reload here. Hey, at the end of the day, if you guys have any questions on how to play Killer better, let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions, any tips and tricks that I can give you. Alright, we can pop this. Hi, you still on here? No? Cool. Alright, so this is the Jane. Ah, see, that's rough. We weren't able to get her because it dispersed a little bit too slow. Alright. And then we should be good here, unless she dead hards. Looks like I'm not sure what exhaustion perk you have. She might have Sprint Burst, is my only thought. Sprint Burst would make sense. And eventually, so I'm actually talking to my graphic designer. He actually might end up becoming my editor. So if you guys have video ideas that you would like to see, any like tips, tricks, or other things for a killer, I can make a video of it in the near future, which would be a lot of fun. Hi, Meg. Do you have Sprint Burst? Do you? No. Alright, come here, Meg. I have a present for you. Alright, that slowed her down, but she vaulted. Yep, that deters her from going there. Dead hard? Alright, that's your exhaustion perk. Noted, but you're still dead. There's a hook right here, and then we can get Pop Goes the Weasel off. That's gonna be some good value. And then reload. After we get a hook, reload. At A gives her more time on the hook, and B gives us better chance of getting a chase in. Alright, they ran. So we can get some regression going. We're gonna get a hit. Really? Okay, you know what? That's fine. She gave me a pallet. I was really hoping for a hit there. Alright. We're still within range. We can give her a good chase, and that generator is going to be regressing unless someone else goes there. Alright, that gives us a hit. Without question. And now she's going back to this generator, which actually is good. Allows us to pressure it. Thank you. Alright, that worked out brilliantly. You know what? I'm actually starting to like Clown. He's not as bad as I thought he was going to be. He's not great at map pressure, mind you, but he's not as bad as I thought he was going to be. Alright, let's just break this up real quick. I need to get to a generator and pop it if possible. Oh, painful. Ooh, Jane's is still injured. Noted. Alright, Jane. It's your turn again. That guarantees us a hit. I think the biggest thing with, there goes my drivers again. I think the biggest thing of Clown is the fact that though he doesn't have map pressure, he ends chases a little bit shorter. And that's the biggest thing that I've realized with him. I still have 3 bottles. I don't need to reload. Pop Goes the Weasel's on again. No work's done there. Scratch marks. Heading to the left. I definitely think... Oh, there they are. So they must have ran the other way. She wants me to follow her. The bad news is that this hill is in my favor. We're going to zone her out here. Alright. This is fine by me. Yeah, I guess you can't throw it right on them. You need to throw it in front of them. You want to stand there while I get some bottles going? Sure, go for it. Aww. Alright, well I need to get him off this generator, right? Well, I guess only on one cylinder. So it's not the end of the world if they keep on working on that. I just want to kind of get used to Clown and these bottles. She did not have adrenaline. Noted. Alright, let's see where we're at. Where's basement? Down here? I guess we'll put her in basement. Try and play off their altruism, see if we can get some more hits. I doubt we'll get many kills here, but that's fine. Yeah, that's true. It does help against that, I would say. Alright, let's reload. The biggest thing is I need to figure out what mind games I can utilize with him himself, right? Alright, no one's over there. Just saw her. She's a running. Alright, we at least get a hit on her. The other exit gate was not being worked on at all. So we're gonna head back this way to the exit gate and shack together and see if we can get maybe one more kill. They're not at exit gate. Good. So what we can do, they're going to get her out, right? That's guaranteed. So we're going to throw this at the bottom. There's a hit on the Jane. So Jane is now slowed down. Alright, well, we're going to get the Jane. That much is for certain, right? She's going to try and vault here, pretty sure. She kept running. Oh, she didn't mind game there. Which is smart on her behalf. I mean, she just needs to get to the exit gate, right? To get out. And I don't think she has any exhaustion perks we need to worry about here. Bloodlust kicks in. Mega's already over here. So, at the very least, we get one. Commendable. Maybe the entity won't be too displeased to me. I doubt it, though. I think that the entity will be plenty displeased. Alright. Alright. Well, let's fix this real quick, right? Actually, you know what? I can fix it even quicker this way. Alright, that should fix it. That entity's still displeased in me. Oh, that sucks. GG, well played. Yeesh. Not doing great, are we? And this is one of those things that I was mentioning earlier, where Bloodlust does help. GG's, mate. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Which character were you? Yeah, my camera really does hate me today. I'll tell you what. Not sure why. Not sure what I did to it. It's just maybe my ugly mug. It's like, why do I have to watch this person for, like, more than 40 hours a week? No, 20, 36 hours? Just about, yes, 40 hours a week. Very close. All right, let's take a look at our loadout now. Whispers wouldn't be bad. Bamboozle, I think we can definitely utilize accordingly. And then anything... Oh, it does increase movement speed. So Smiley, Inner Souls. All right, so that is an option for us as far as add-ons are concerned. And cooldown between throws. I guess let's do Souls for now. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. But while we are looking for this next match, I do want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the show, make sure to hit that follow button. With that being said, I want to remind everyone as well about our Extra Life campaign. If you are interested in donating, definitely do so. Be much appreciated. We're trying to help heal kids at Stanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. With that being said, gonna run a quick Extra Life commercial and be right back.
Extra Life was born. It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so the funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
62 kids like me enter a children's hospital every minute.
And I was one of those kids. You could save their life too.
Play games, heal kids.
Welcome back, guys, and just in time for the beginning of this match. So literally, as soon as I transitioned over to the Extra Life commercial, I went to pick up my risotto, and it may or may not have fallen out of my hand. Not the plate, mind you, the fork. It fell off the plate, which was carrying risotto. So it flung risotto everywhere. Thankfully not too much, but I was like, really? That's great. Great timing. I swear it's the curse of the clown. How I did my photo things for my about? Photo things. Are you talking about the panels? Like the one that says about, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all those? Okay, so those, actually, you can click on the panel that says the designer. So Peter is the one who made those for me. He is a really, really great artist. He's a great graphical designer and honestly a great friend too. He and I worked really close together on that, and he ended up making that for me. And he is my go-to designer from now on, as you can imagine. So he'll be the one probably designing like the sub badges. He'll be the one possibly editing my videos, depending on what he charges. You know, I'm running a budget, of course. Not making that much Twitch money just yet, though. That will be one of my sub goals eventually, is so that way with the sub goals we can pay him and he'll edit for us, which would be really cool. That way we can do like weekly or bi-weekly videos. Maybe he'll start off on monthly, move over to bi-weekly, then finally weekly. But if you're interested in commissioning him, I can get you in touch. He is not cheap, but he's well worth it. He is a very, very professional designer, and I think right now he has a gig not playing, but designing for a esports team, which is really cool. All right, we just saw him over here. All right, Ash, what you gonna do? Oh, that was a little bit far. Wasn't expecting that. But we still got him. No, I'm good. I like I said, it only threw a few bits of food here and there. Wasn't anything too extreme. But definitely got some risotto. I was like, oh, well, that's fun. Great timing. Cut to commercial, and there's a risotto. I need to remember that I also have bamboozle, don't I? For when they're looking to... You know what's actually really great about bamboozle is the freaking window tech on Shack. That actually worked out great. There we are. Well, let's pop goes the weasel this. He's going to Shack. Oh no, he isn't. There's someone else. Someone else entirely. So maybe I need to mind game that differently. I was figuring that the slowdown would be similar to that of Freddy's, right? Where we'd be able to Yeah, we need to mind game it differently. Okay, that actually works out perfectly. I need to get him off of this real quick, just so I can regress it, and then get Pop Goes the Weasel off on it. No, 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 you come here. I need you. I have plans for you, Fingman. Still regressing, still regressing. He's going back for it, but we're walking right towards it as well. He's on the pallet. Note that. Well, if we hadn't got him there, we would have got him then. One big trick that I found with freaking whatchamacallit, Clown, is that if you throw it at the trees, it's pretty good. Rains down pink mist. Rains down the sleepy mist. Alright, see you. We got 2 people tied up here. Come here, Ash. Alright, got the Ash. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit this real quick. It's gonna Pop Goes the Weasel. I'm not sure if Pop Goes the Weasel went off, unfortunately. We're gonna get the Ash. Ideally, they're gonna touch it again. Here goes Pop Goes the Weasel again. Alright, we actually got Pop Goes the Weasel on it. And we're gonna reload before chasing. Alright, definitely got the hit here. That's without question. That's fine. Alright, Meg, what you gonna do here? No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. There we go. Excellent. So now we should have another Pop Goes the Weasel. We're gonna try and go over to that generator again before they get it. That might be a bit dicey. I imagine they're right on it. That's unfortunate. You saw the scratch marks. Still got you. Alright, we can't reload, unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to chase him with our M1. See if he panics. He did not. Alright, we're gonna reload now. We lost him. What's up, Fangman? Where are you? No? What's up, Ash? Alright. So, where's Ash going here? Where's Ash going? I don't think he really has anything over here, does he? No, he doesn't. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. How long does, by the way, after this match, we need to do the turtle? Oh, gotcha, okay. We can do that. I mean, I have, what, 45 minutes left on stream? So, after stream, then we'll do turtle. Alright, Ash is dead. Pop Goes the Weasel is active, but there's no generators over here, are there? No. No generators. I guess there's one, but I doubt they're on it. I'd be right. So ideally we need to get over there. Oh, gotcha. If you can test the turtle water and just see. We're gonna get it. Hit. I was about to say, gonna get the hit, and then we're gonna pop. Pick you up. And then we should be able to get another pop. Excellent. Oh, no, we can't pop that just yet. Right. It has to be touched again. Archie's behind me. Alright, Fangman, what do you want to do? You want to go to that pallet? She didn't falter there. She didn't panic. But I think this works out in our favor. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So now we can hook her. So they didn't touch the one across the way. I haven't checked the other generator, right? So I have no idea if they're there. All right, here we go. Let's take a look. The answer is no. No, we missed them. We missed them. All right. So he's going to drag us away. But the good news is none of the generators are actually working, right? Oh, that was good. We should have kept on going. We should have kept on going, but it moves him away from that pallet. You're not going to be able to do it a third time, mate. Honestly, he was so safe on that first slide. He could have kept on going. He would have been fine. All right, Entity. Gonna be pleased about this one. Think we're doing pretty well. Think we're actually doing pretty well. All right, let's reload. We're not gonna be able to get a pop no matter where we go, I don't think. I think our timer on pop is just gonna be too slow. Really? It should be there, the designer. Interesting. I'll have to take a look. Worst comes to worst, I'll send it to you. And we get the pop too. Where are you going, Fangman? Bamboozle time. Come here. Fair is fair. I'm gonna walk away from you. You're no longer someone I want to go for. There she is. There's the Meg. That's what we want. Oh, I missed that so badly. No. Oh, unfortunate. All right, come on. We reloaded. Excellent. Now that pallet's gone for Feng Min, mind you. She's healthy. Don't care. I think I missed what I was going for. Yeah, I was trying to get through the window. All right, well, we're gonna get one more here. There we go. That's what we wanted. I figured that the Meg would probably have adrenaline in 3 hours since you started streaming. That's a good question. I have been hydrating throughout, but you can always use your channel points to get me to hydrate more. All right. I doubt that we're going to be able to get her before she does the exit gate, but we'll find out. No worries. You're good. Oh, she didn't go to this one? Seriously? I'm shocked. This one was closer. Well, you know what? That wasn't a bad game. We got 3K. Ruthless Killer, not too bad. GG, well played. Alright, I'm starting to understand Clown a little bit more, right? It's starting to make a little bit more sense. Click a little bit. I do say that they did run some risky plays throughout, but can't complain too much. But let me get you the link. The designer, yeah, I still see it here. That's strange. Don't know why it's not showing up. But either ways, here you go. Hey, thank you much for the follow, Sturger. Or rather, Billy. Sturger Billy? Either ways. Thank you much for the follow. Much appreciated, mate. And happy to have you here as part of the Guilty Ones. We stream every single day starting at 5 p.m. CST on weekdays and 9 a.m. on weekends. There is no hydrate reward. Really? I thought I enabled that one. Highlight, unlock, send message. Oh, I think it was one of the test ones. That's right. Let me add that real quick. Customize, manage. Oh, I see. Visit the collection. Hero quest, name generator, drop it. Ban in-game action. Hydrate. Add reward. Posture check. Stretch. I should actually do the hats off one and get some, like, Dead by Daylight stuff. I think that'd be cool. IRL word ban. Can't use a specific word for next 5 minutes. Jesus. IRL voice ban. No, no thank you. Timeout, email only chat. Suggest a poll. Mod poll. Okay. Suggest a poll to be ran on stream. Huh. I'll have to go through these a little bit more. But I just added the hydrate one. Jesus. That's a lot of hydration. I think that should be good. I have to maybe specify how much hydration one goes for. Jesus. At least I didn't. It didn't say hydrate for drink 1 cup of water. Jesus, that was a ton. Oh, fun times. You guys make this all worthwhile. I have to say that. This has been a really, really cool experience, and I cannot thank you guys enough. All right. So let's see here. Whispers isn't bad. That wouldn't be a bad one. Flamius says take a sip. Wait, did he? Where did he say that? I don't see that. Oh, I was like, wait a second. Hold the phone. Did I just drink that all for naught? So increase in intoxicated effect duration. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, yeah, see, I'm not as inundated in meme culture as you, I'll be honest. The meme culture that I am exposed to is mainly gamer memes. Though even that, sometimes I feel like I'm out of touch. Actually, here's a question for everyone. This would require links, though, wouldn't it? That would require links. I was about to say, what's the current meme culture look like? Because I have no idea. That actually wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. I need to do a subscriber channel in Discord, a meme chat in Discord, and a birthday role in Discord. So I should do all that. And for those who are just joining and haven't joined Discord, I think I have a command for it. Yep, there you go. There's the Discord if you want to join. Yes, meme chat, I'll send memes. Sounds good, Artemis. Yeah, no, I will add that today. So I'm going to add subscriber. Are you able to make it? I think you are, right? Yeah, you should be. That's right. I gave you admin privileges. So meme Discord, subscriber, meme channel, subscriber channel that I need to do a bot with. And what was the other one? There's one more. My friend was doing a stream where he had a channel point reward for eating a ghost pepper chip for 500. Does your friend hate himself? 500 for a ghost pepper chip. Like, I can't feel pain for the most part. Fun story to that. But this is true. If you do donate $50 to Extra Life, it's not donation to me, mind you. I want to clarify that. That's not $50 donation to me. It's $50 to Extra Life as part of the incentive reward, and you can make me not eat a ghost pepper, but eat the Last Dab hot sauce. For those who are a fan of, what was it? Not the Heatonist. The Hot Ones challenge. Yeah, Hot Ones. So the good news is, Flamius, if you want, here's the thing. If you want, there is other rewards as well. So there's like $5 is like one of the lower spice ones, 100 or $10, 15, 20, so on and so forth, up to the hottest one, which is the Last Dab, which is the hottest one. The hot ones, thank you, yes. But maybe I might make it a really, really high channel point one. I'll have to figure that out, what that looks like. If I were to do that. I kind of want to keep it like an incentive to Extra Life, of course, because that way, you know, if you guys are interested in donating to Extra Life, you can make me do stuff like that. But it could be like a really, really like large channel points one. Maybe, you know what? What are you doing, Claudette? I know I'm Santa, but man, you just gave me a gift. Come here. Are you gonna use Dead Hard, maybe? Nope. Gotcha, that makes sense. That makes sense. No worries, guys. I appreciate the thought, and what I will always say is, if you guys don't have the ability to donate, whether it's due to lack of funds or stuff like that, the biggest thing that I can recommend to you, just tell your friends, tell your family. Just tell them about my Extra Life campaign and be like, hey, really cool streamer, you should go check him out, and you should also go donate to his Extra Life campaign because he's trying to help heal kids. So if you don't have the funds, that's my biggest suggestion. Just do that. I think they're still near. Yep, there we go. There's the Yui. What's up, Yui? Dead Hard, nice. I was waiting for it, but she used it pretty last minute. I'm not sure if body block or just really bad timing. It's very questionable. I don't know what you just said. Sorry, give me a second. I'm in an intense chase with this Yui. Unfortunate. Oh, they gave me some pretty good, he's trying to help kill kids. I mean, if I play Survivor, I get to punt the runt, Victor. But, no, opposite in that regard. And Dead by Daylight, we don't heal kids. We, punt the runt. You're really hoping for a vault there, weren't you? That would've been good for you. There's someone behind me. Interesting. Why are they making their presence known? I think I heard him, right? No? Okay. Thought I did. That's my mistake. I guess they must have vaulted here, going for the save, right? Come on, Jakey boy. You're gonna get the hook, and you will like it. Oh, you don't have Dead Hard. Noted. Yes, Dead by Daylight, where you kill the survivors who get caught too easily. I mean, to be fair, what you could say is that I'm playing Dead by Daylight. I am killing survivors to help heal kids. I doubt they would want that associated with them, but that's what I'm gonna say. Killing survivors to help heal kids. Alright, they haven't worked on any of these yet. Good, good. Which way did it go? Left or right? Left or right? That's the question of the day. Alright, Cheryl. I mean, that was a good idea, I guess, but bad all the while. And not to mention all the resources here have been used up. There we go. Excellent. There's no hooks near there. We do have the basement here. Yeah, might as well. I think I'm pretty sure I just heard another survivor behind me. Jake, you idiot. What were you thinking? Oh, he ran. I thought he was behind me still. I hear him. He's up top. What you doing, Jakey boy? Alright. Decisions have been made by you? I have no idea what he's doing. Killing teenagers to help heal kids. I mean, teenagers are kind of kids too, so maybe not. I mean, actually, that's a good question. How old are these survivors, even? I think most of them are adults, right? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they can't depict us killing and sacrificing teenagers to the entity. Though Nancy might be an exception to that rule, right? I'm pretty sure Nancy and Quentin might actually be teenagers, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, they might be teenagers. Oh, I didn't want to hit you. I wanted to hit the frickin' Yui. Bill's like 100 years old. Yeah, that sounds about right. I missed that one. That was bad. Yui, Yui, Yui. You trying to get my attention, Yui? That's fine. Oi, oi, what you guys doing over here? You no longer have my attention. We're gonna hit this Claudette. I want everyone else injured. One person's down. Everyone is almost injured except for the Yui. Oh, Claudette. Come here, Claudette. What you gonna do here? There you go. We know that she doesn't have this dead heart, so we're fine. Most of them are adults. Yeah, I was pretty sure that most of them do. I know that like some of the earlier models have a bit of baby face, right? All right. Are they still around here? They are. Look at you guys. Running for your lives. Are they up here? No? Oh, well, I have no remorse for you anymore. I've already found you a few times, mate. Yeah, you thought that was a great idea. It was not. If you get Save the Best for Last and Clown, that's really good. Yeah, I can imagine. Just for the fact that you can make up so much distance with Save the Best for Last, that would make a lot of sense. Since your bottles will slow them down, and then shorter time. Yep, makes perfect sense in my opinion. The funny thing is, we've not really seen Save the Best for Last at all. It's been really scarce. We'll see if they're back there, or at least it slows them down, right? Nope, not there. They might be on this one, though. This one's far enough away out of the loop that it might be a bit of an issue. No, that hasn't been worked on at all, for that matter. And we'll be able to hear the crows over there, right? Guess we just take some time to reload. Just, you know, mixing up my tonic. Did we see someone in the grass? I don't think we did. I did disturb the crows, unfortunately. Have you unlocked Ghostface perks yet? No, unfortunately not. There we go. Hey, what's up, Yui? We're gonna get you away from that pallet. Oh, that's a good 360, I'll tell you what. Alright, where'd she go? There she is. Yep, gonna get her away from that loop. Then we know she has Dead Hard, right? Yeah, she does. There we are. Excellent. Yeah, no, so Ghostface is lower down on the list, so unfortunately we have not touched him at all, mind you. Actually, well, correction. We've touched him for our challenge, and that was it. That was pretty much it. We did see some scratch marks up top, so notate that. I have no idea how far along this one is. 1 cylinder. It's not even worth a pop. Ghostface is a unique killer. I definitely have to get used to him. I'm going to just check on this one. That one's on 1 cylinder, too. Oh, wow, they're all on 1 cylinder. Noted. Hi. I have no idea what just happened there. Claudette just gave up. You like his Mori? Alright, we'll have to do that at some point. 2 of his perks are really, really good. That's true. This is very true. What is it? All ears and thrilling tremors, right? I'm pretty sure the 2 really good ones on Ghostface. Yeah, Ghostface is definitely one of the better cinematic Moris. I'm just gonna make sure they're not on that one. I think that was a really bad throw, honestly. All right, Cheryl, what you gonna do here? Really? That didn't hit her. I'm surprised. We're gonna take our time here. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Hi, Cheryl. Your moans of pain kind of gave you away, not gonna lie. Although Plague has 2 really good perks. Yeah, Plague has some pretty good perks too. You definitely have to keep Plague in mind. Alright, Yui, you right here? You ready to play? Because she's on the hook and you're on the run, so I don't really think you can do much here. Alright, she's in here. We're gonna wait for her to jump back in, I think. She's gonna try and loop us. We hit that there. We threw that a little bit too far in, but she gave us a really good pallet, so I'm forgiving. Alright, it's bamboozled now. She can't really do much there, so now she's on a lookout for the hook. I will probably kill her. Actually, here's a good question for you guys. Mercy or no mercy? What's your take? We kill the Yui or don't we? She goes that way, she gets intoxicated. Pop the gen. No, we don't need to pop it. We're good. Alright, Yui's life is in your hands now. She's gonna dead hard, and then we get the hit. Alright, Mercy. Oh, wait. You just got us? Hey, what is up, Scrunchy? Thank you much for stopping by. I'll give you the choice. What's your take? Do we give Mercy to the Yui, or do we kill her? It's your choice. I give you priority when you're in chat. So what's the take? Mercy or no mercy? Mercy? Alright. Find a hatch. If you're in a team, let them know that I'm going to give them the hatch. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be my rule now. If you guys jump in the chat, then you guys get priority on the choice. Hey, GG's that. Alright, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, mate. We're going to find you the hatch, Yui. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate. Just need to find it first. Alright. Do you guys know where it is? I didn't see it this entire time. It's gonna take a while to find it, I think. Not here. If I was a hatch, where would I be? Probably over this direction, right? I know they can spawn, like, out in the freaking corners. GG, Damon. Thank you much for the match. You guys played really well. I think what really got you in the end was the fact that you 3-gen'd yourself. But otherwise, you guys did a great match, honestly. Oh, I hear it. It's down here. Yeah, there we go. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There we go, Yui. Oh, you mate. Send the bottle down with you. Yeah, that was your only mistake, honestly. Otherwise, you guys had it in the bag. GG, well played. Well, you guys are all here. Except for maybe the Yui. Hey, anytime, mate. I always, like, ideally, so whenever I get to rank 1, I always give the last person hatch normally. But I think I've decided that I'm going to give chat a choice, mercy or no mercy. But if you guys enter chat while I am here, I will let you guys know, and you guys get to choose. Yep. Yeah, we stick around rank 2 and rank 1 at this point. That's kind of where we kind of sit for the most part. Thank you for the love, mate. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I love Killer, man. It's so much fun, if you couldn't tell. Right now, going through all of the killers, so hence why we're currently using Clown with only 2 perks and a level 1 pop. Hey, thank you for the follow, Ale Mail. What killer do I play most? Right now, we're playing them all evenly. Just learn Nurse. Yeah, like that's an easy task. Even for me, Nurse was so difficult. Was it against you, Flamius, when I met you when I was playing Nurse? Spirit is after? Oh, Spirit's gonna feel so good. I love Spirit. I played Spirit a little bit on console, but it's gonna be so much better on PC, let me tell you. It's gonna be so much better. Alright, though. Well, let's get into our Blood Web real quick. And for those who just followed, I do want to let you know, I do have my schedule down in my About, but if you haven't checked it out already, I do play every single day starting at 5 p.m. CST on weekdays and on weekends at 9 a.m. Definitely looking forward to having you all here, being part of the Guilty ones. And if you have any questions on how to become a better killer, more than happy to answer them as we play. Otherwise, I do plan on making videos soon on YouTube. I was playing Huntress, that's right. Which match was that? I know that you commented it on the VOD on YouTube. I just forget which one it was. Alright, let's get Pop. Oh, we don't have enough. I appreciate that. Scrunchy, here's a question for you. No one's done exclamation point lurk. Oh my god, Flamius. You met me playing Hag, that's right. Hag was fun. Except for the times where his freaking rank 1 survivors knew how to play around Hag. That was demoralizing. Alright. Well, let's grab Fingerless Gloves. Doesn't really matter, right? Let's take a look at our add-ons. Smelly Inner Souls, we're actually pretty good. Slightly decreases reload time. Abso-frickin-lutely. And we'll do that. Alright, well, let's play our last match of the day. Clown's been a lot of fun, I have to say. It's a different style of killer. It's a different style of killer. But it is a whole lot of fun. It's really based around cutting out the middle. I was 11-9 VOD. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I saw you comment on it. I hearted that comment. Which, if you guys ever do want to watch the VODs, you can either watch them here, and they'll be up for like 30 days, I think. And then on YouTube thereafter, if you ever watch like the legacy games at this point. Like when I was playing Trapper at rank 20. Those were the days when Trapper was actually good. Yeah. I remember when I could actually play Trapper and just put traps at vaults and at pallets and just didn't have to worry about them. Like, they'll fall into them eventually. And then now I play Trapper, I'm like, I have to find the best freaking traps in the world because these survivors aren't going to hit crap. Good times. Good times indeed. Trying to think what other killers I feel like are really rank dependent. Hag is actually, I would say, I really thought when I was playing Hag initially, Hag would be S tier. I might actually place Hag in A tier after realizing how easy it is to play around her if you're smart. By just going around and popping off traps like one of those teams did. I think Artemis, you were there for that stream. It was brutal. I can remember when I could play Trapper. Trust me, I'm there with you. I played Trapper earlier, actually. It wasn't bad. It was funny. I'm not sure if they're still in chat, but I played against some now followers. And I didn't actually use my traps at all, pretty much. I had them down, mind you. They just didn't walk into them. So I was just an M1 killer the entire game. We did use them to close off some loops here and there, so there was that. But for the most part, we were just an M1 killer, which is hysterical. You can't play anything. Why not? Computer or console down, or just need to do like schoolwork and stuff? Or are you just saying like can't play anything as in you can't like play it in your current rank? Shelter Woods again. Okay, McMillan Estate. I'm really happy for maps with tall trees because we can get some pretty cool hits with Clown that way. You see me kind of throw them at trees and get some info, right? All right, let's see. Let's see if my theory of them spawning near Shack. Yeah, look at that. We almost every time. Yep, we got him out of Shack because he knew he was going to lose that. He was smart, didn't give me the pallet. He's a good survivor. There we go. One thing to keep in mind with Clown I'm noticing is that because they slow vault, it's much easier to get that. Neither. You're bad? No, you're not. I'm trying to remember the match. I'm pretty sure you did pretty well in my match, honestly. But either ways, mate. Keep on trying. The best way you can get better is by keep on playing. Keep on trying to get better, right? That's how I got where I am. That and some of the killers that I'm better with now, I will say I watched some gameplay. Kind of like what you guys are doing now. I took the time, watched the gameplay, and learned how to be better at a killer. Survivor, like I said, I have no freaking clue what I'm doing. Get out of there, Fingman. Oh, that one's pretty... it's only 2 cylinders. I could have probably chased her. I'm not even worried about this. Gotta pop goes the weasel later, right? She's still running. Did she double back? She may have doubled back. I'm not sure. No, she didn't. She went through. She went through. Then she stopped. She's playing the smart. But she touched that. Bad timing for her. Really bad timing. Where'd she go? Oh, she went this way now. Jeez. This Fingman's not playing too bad either. Alright, we only have 1 bottle. We need to make it count on this chase. She's touching the gen. Smartish. I think it really delayed her there is the only thing. She's going to drop this pallet if we pressure her. Alright, she's dead. Even if dead hard, it wouldn't matter. She doesn't get the same distance. Can I get you, please? I was like right on top of you for a second there and just wasn't happening. Oh, Jesus. No, let's just hit this. She touched it right, so we'll get that going. Let's reload. Always reload. Oh my god, they already finished 3 generators? I mean, we got a 3-gen here, so we need to keep this one alive. Yep, make you go through it. Alright, she knew not to go there. She's smart. She's not being, not panicking, unfortunately. There we go. Got her again. And we're out of bottles now, so she can get this vault, no problem. Gotta love those mind games. All right, we need to make sure that we can get pop what goes. He did too soon. He did too soon, so it wouldn't release. That's unfortunate. That's why you need to get your timing right on that. Otherwise, it just fails. Wow, that is horrible. All right, that one's on 1. This one's on 2, though. So we're gonna head over here and just pop this. He's gonna go back for the unhook, obviously. But we're fine with this. We're fine with this arrangement. Let's see where they go. All right, cool, cool. How do you want to play this? All right, we're going into Shack, it looks like. All right, we're playing Shack. So Bamboozle's going to be really good here. Because if he doesn't know that we have Bamboozle, then he isn't going to be able to get his window tech. That's fine, mate. I know exactly where you are. And, ooh! That dead hard, though. That dead hard was great! My man, that was amazing! Holy hell! Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That you're 100% correct with that blind. Alright, so we should be able to get a Bamboozle here. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 3-gen we wanted. Stop that. So we're gonna hook him. We're going to reload real quick like. We need to jump over to this gen. I haven't touched this gen. Were you AFK for this long? That you have birds? And do you think I can't see you? Interesting. Would I say she's a weak link? Probably. Dead hard? No. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, well let's get Pop Goes Weasel going again. And we need to go to this generator that we saw someone working on. It was on 2 cylinders when we saw it last. Well, that's unfortunate. She gave her life for it, so I'll give her credit where credit's due. Unfortunately, it might not be enough for us, because now we don't have a lot of pressure. I don't think we've hooked anyone 2 times. We see the scratch marks going over here. We see the Thingman. Okay. She just accepted her fate there. Interesting. Just trying to distract me, maybe? I mean, we know that there are 2 people there, right? Interesting. Well, this is unfortunate. I don't think we're going to be able to get her. Oh, no, we'll be able to get her. Correction. We'll be able to get her, but not the others. Yeah, she has to move away from that. Dead Hard's already activated. Adam should have went for the body block, honestly. You know Adam's around. Let's go for a pickup. Yeah, you got him. I didn't hear him. That's unfortunate. And then the Thingman could very easily just go back for the other one. Yeah, I think that's what they end up doing, right? Yeah, I see her. They're already there. Unfortunate. But, c'est la vie. Can only win so many. I have no idea what you were doing this entire game. Thank you, Thingman. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know, Entity. I'm displeased too. GG, well played, guys. That's a good match. They played really well. I think they knew what they were doing. Oh, one more hook, we would have at least Black Pip there. Would have been a little bit better. But either ways, good games. Decisive Strike, Dead Heart Adrenaline, Unbreakable, Decisive Strike, and then only one with Body Knowledge will make it, and Desperate Measures. Yeah, I mean, that definitely screams 4-man Swift, that's for sure. At least that's what I would expect. Yeah. One of BT. How many will make it? Just one? Yeah, just one. Okay. Fair enough. Well, good games, guys. Well, we finally finished off Pig. We're now on Clown, and I'll say Clown's fun. I definitely need more perks that allow more map pressure. I think Ruin and the Ruin would definitely help out a lot. Hey, Merry Christmas, Big OG. Thank you very much for stopping by, mate. And good games, well played all around. You guys did great. And if you are interested, would love to have you here in chat more often. The bunny one? Yep, yeah, I figured that was the one you're referring to. Like I said, you played really well there. You looped me around for a while. But if you are interested, definitely hit that follow button. Would love to have you here as part of the Guilty ones. We stream every single day, starting at 5 p.m. CST on weekdays and 9 a.m. on weekends. But with that being said, let's Bad Clown. Very bad Clown. Why do you have this? I did not know that was one of his freaking add-ons. That's hysterical. I'm sure YouTube loves that. Loves that right there. Alright, guys. Well, on that note, I do want to remind everyone, if you did enjoy the show, make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. With that being said, we are going to go host one of our other Dead by Daylight streamers. I want to remind everyone that I do not know these people all too well, other than the games in which I've played against them. With that being said, if they are good streamers, good people, let me know. If not, also let me know. I want to know that. And so with that being said, trying to think, who are we going to raid today? We could raid you. I think we want to raid you. I don't think I've raided you yet. All right, so we're going to raid the streamer Rebseed, I think, is what we're going to do. So we're just waiting for this this ad to finish up. But treat the person well. Too bad didn't play tonight, or would have been on DVD. Fair enough, Artemis. Well, definitely keep it in mind. I usually stream until like 9 o'clock every day. So something to keep in mind if you want. But let's see here. We're going to go raid you. Oh, wait, are you? Oh, you're playing Dead by Daylight. Cool. You're just doing a quick round of Osu. I was like, wait 1 second. This doesn't look like Dead by Daylight. Right now. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.